Hey, Grand Rising, everybody. We're going to get this thing started. We're going to start it like we always do, shouting out the sponsors and playing some music. Shout out to my Chris Cyphers, Brian's Flat Power Guy, Richard TSL Flat Motherfucking Power, Prophet Levi, Dangerous Music, Executive Sessions, and Brother Sanchez and all the Flat Power family. With that, we're going to start playing some music. Shout out my brother Wu, Voodoo Child, my brother Voodoo Child, as the co-host. You know, we're going to be talking about deception and a couple other topics. Shout out Prophet Levi, sponsor. Struck a light.
Class in session. So it's time for you to get the notes. The quickest way to sell your soul is when you niggas vote. This shit I'm kicking is forbidden. Better listen, bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See what they do is use the shit as a tool. Got us focused on these fools and putting shit in our food. Fighting to free your mind is kinda hollow but true. The system make you a zombie if you follow the rules, so we rebel. But not too many live to tell till they find the cheat code using digital scales. Paradise is aborted when the mission is failed. Heaven and hell collide like prison and jail. And you don't need religion just to say you awake. You even dumber than you look. You think you came from an ape. Religion needs science. Science needs religion. One tell a story and the other paint the picture. But listen, nigga, dig a little deeper, you can find that little rabbit in the mother of the reaper. I'm the best for a reason. There's a message in the speaker when the cosmos talking. That's a blessing from the ether. One day I met the devil for real and made a deal with him. Told him all I want is the money and kept it real with him. Came in the form of a thought I couldn't build with him. Shit I was selling the fiends was really killing them. Your gun bars ain't much if your gat don't shoot. I'm strapped and bulletproof like the Batman suit. All it takes is one snap to have my enemies killed. The laws in space and time, I could bend them at will. Yeah, I'm in the world that some of y'all have not seen, and living on the page that some of y'all cannot read. And right now they probably calling me cheap, cause I decided it's enough and now I finally speak. Tell you the truth, I don't trust people who cheat. It's deeper than having sex, you give birth to deceit. If you see where this is going, this is true as can be. If you lie to the ones you love, then you do it to me. The cold word is rainy night. Niggas get wet outside, but ain't no rain in sight. They wonder where this come from. Ascension when it's all done. No reason to believe in a God. When you become one, you understand. You could get it the same. Niggas will double cross you if you get them the fame. My soul ain't for sale just to get in the game. It's dangerous, homie, just remember the name.
Last of my people been driven over to another slave. For over 700 years, and I carried the youth.
They just wanna keep us asleep. I know this shit suck, but when the fuck will niggas wake up? I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you the flowers some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope all over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little.
Last of my people been driven over to another slave. For over 700 years.
Hey, shout out to Trucker Life. Hey, Trucker Life, I see you got a page.
They just wanna keep us asleep. I know this shit suck, but when the fuck will niggas wake up? I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you the flowers some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope all over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little children. Time to make them pay for what they did to the youth. But freedom of speech is nothing when they censoring truth. You ain't gotta show shit when you live in the proof. Giving support to your oppressors, man, you niggas is goofs. Time to fight fire with fire, get on some nigga shit. Time to get back what they stole, all of our innocence. Some people hate the way that I talk, this shit be spicy. but say a bunch of shit that ain't true, it isn't likely. They try to say your vision ain't true, but with your sight see, the best way to tear you apart is through your psyche. I give it to you real, what you need me to say? Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking it, bitch, you lost. It's a war going on like rich versus poor. The rich keep getting rich while your broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. Thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really, I'm just stating the facts cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system. Cause when I make a song full of hate, niggas listen. When I make a song about love, niggas skip it. They both from the soul, so really ain't nothing different. Today you gotta give it a fight to make the hate stop. Niggas on that ignorant shit gon' get a face shot. Believe what you wanna believe. A lot of niggas snakes, only going off of belief. A lot of shit is fake with 2 cans blazing. I'm ready for damnation. So tell a slave master I'm burning the plantation. You fuck niggas like to throw pain but can't take it. So all during war these flames remain sacred. Barrel to the root of your tongue, you niggas tasteless. Lights flying over your head, it ain't a spaceship. The reason why we fully equipped was information. It led us on the path that got us out of the matrix. Unity is power beyond, we should embrace it. But you can never bathe in the truth when you racist. Speeding off what you was taught, then the break slip. Then you see it's nothing you thought. That shit is dangerous. A lot of people dying for what? That shit was aimless. It's kinda like a video game, it took stages. Just make sure these lanes remain nameless. Hood politics part 2, my name dangerous.
Shout out everybody in the house. We're going to go to Hood Politics Part 3. Continue the series. Shout out my nigga Dangerous. Let's go over here. It should have been ready. I thought I had it up already. Okay, it must be over here. Here we go. Give me 1 second. We're going to do that Hood Politics Part 3 and Part 4. Then we're going to get this thing started. Share. Bam. Get rid of that commercial. My bad. Let's get back. Here we go.
Shit getting out of control, I mean we been there. Hate they disguise it as love, we call it sincere. They took us to a place where ain't none of this shit clear. We just look stupid, wondering how we get here. This government got us in chains cause they don't love us. They got us separated by gangs over some colors. What hurts more is we keep trusting these motherfuckers. Putting bullshit that they say over each other. It's a bad world. Many cry in this sad world. A unicorn is compared to a black girl, or any child when you mix it, making life swirl. Gems made a diamond and dance to make the ice swirl. Nigga, don't waste your time trying to hate on me. If you can't deal with your pride, then stay away from me. I don't fuck with none of that dumb shit. You heard that? Don't believe we live on a globe, nigga. The earth flat. First you gotta love yourself. Then take the earth back. Find what's really important and make it worth that. Too much time in your hands needs to be dirt now. But niggas don't keep the same energy to exert that.
What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give? My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this. And it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves.
Mind over matter, but none of that'll matter when in life you're trying to climb and a nigga pull a ladder, believing in the middle, reality is shattered. The lies never end unless you serve it on the platter. America made you a slave, then call you monster. Erase everything that we paved and say we conquered. Willie lynching is a system that really harmed us. It raped women, left children without their fathers. America, land of the free, home of the great. America, cage of the beast, home of the snake. But the fight don't stop when you gone. This shit a marathon. Everything they touch in this world, they made it terraform. The best piece of advice, stay about these pigs' sight. Fuck what goes on in the street. Nigga, just live life. You only get one of those niggas. Don't play with that. Trying to dance away in the dark and never make it back. We got a lot of loving to do. Shit is getting worse. Hate run deep in these roots. It's like the shit is cursed. Murder everything you can name. The world gone berserk. Pedophilia real as fuck. It's even in the church. Music we been flaming it. No, it ain't no game with it. Just know I put my soul on the beat when you banging it. This is for the shit that I see and won't play with it. Love Politics Part 3. My name Dangerous.
The topic is deception at its finest.
And then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim of attacking him. This is American justice.
See,
this is American
some of y'all like this.
And those of you who are familiar
concentrate on the act
know that in America, democracy
I'm concentrating on this fucking life.
Now, if I'm wrong,
fuck the act life. I ain't worrying about it. I'm worrying about this one right here.
If democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
Let's go. Hood Politics Part 4. Then we're going to start this thing up. Hey, shout out to Tapping Last Man. Appreciate you tapping in, brother.
We're getting into the lives
much love and respect you and the family.
Behind the bars. You feel me?
How you talking with?
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
How you talking with?
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
How you talking with?
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
How you talking with?
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love. You feel me? You feel me?
Well, you know, it's so despicable. And think about what kind of monster it takes.
This is my shit right here.
Tragedy like this,
This is my shit.
personal tragedy that breaks everybody's heart. Take a tragedy like this.
We did 1, 2, and 3. It was 4.
Greatness walked in the building. I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in the system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge. It left me trying.
Let's rewind that back.
Niggas put their faith in the system that don't fuck with them.
Let's go back.
Niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in the system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing.
On that back. One more motherfucking time.
Building, I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in the system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge. It left me traumatized. Coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a price, they call it minimum wage. The money make predators, these descendants that pray. But we ain't never done. New beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all to.
One more time. My nigga Chris said rewind. One more time. Niggas believe in a system that don't fuck with them.
Earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in the system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge. It left.
One more time for the family. Let's go. Shout out my nigga Dangerous.
Greatness walked in the building, I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in the system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge. It left me traumatized. coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a price, they call it minimum wage. The money make predators, these the sinners that pray. But we ain't never done, new beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all? The roller coaster ride of life, it's kinda like the seesaw. But when you get to this view, everything that seems small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit change when I get in the V, cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bummy nigga, simple and clear. Then I cleaned up and turned into the pimp of the year. Any nigga harming a child is a terrorist. Niggas still believe in the book. Need a therapist, you fly.
Hey, shout out my brother the Taz Show. Much love and respect you and the family. My brother El Solo.
This shit hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off. You gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
Authorities say the suspect, age 35, deliberately.
Shout out everybody in the house. I appreciate y'all, man. This open panel, anybody can come up.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Father to the fire with this shit. I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing. Got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin and made his stars spring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands. Every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news, they turning into a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth. This shit is psyops.
Believing in lesser of two evils, never for the greater good.
Away from the plan, shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news, they turning into a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth. This shit is psyops. The sunset and sunrise, good morning turn to goodbyes. Meeting at the funeral service, that's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old, now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live, he need a doctor. Homie didn't make it, of course. See, that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids, and the world saw. It's been a few years in this world, been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the mind, they made this shit exist. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. That's the way it is. Her politics part 4. My name dangerous.
We rewinding that back, family. Then we gonna open it up. We rewinding that back. My brother killed. Shout out my brother King Johnny Shot. Welcome to the platform, brother. Much love.
How you talking with?
Hey, make sure everybody sub up to everybody, man. Promo 2023. That's all we are, man. We're gonna start it up after this.
How you talking with?
Well, it's so despicable. And think about what kind of monsters take a horrible tragedy like this, a personal tragedy that breaks everybody's heart. Take a tragedy like this and use it to advance some weird political
Greatness walked in the building, I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in the system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories, plotting revenge, it left me traumatized. coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves.
Got you, Chris.
Freedom got
come
a
up.
price,
My
they
nigga
call it minimum wage.
Like,
the money make predators.
everybody
These
sub up
descendants
to
that pray,
everybody,
but we ain't never done. New beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all to roller coaster ride a life. It's kind of like the seesaw, but when you get to this view, everything that seems small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit change when I get in the V, cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bummy nigga, simple and clear. Then I cleaned up and turned into the pimp of the year.
They got the best
Any
sponsors
nigga
on
harming
YouTube.
a child is a terrorist.
This channel
Niggas
has the
still
best
believe in the
sponsors
book.
on
Need a
YouTube.
therapist, you fly, but you catching the bus. This shit embarrassing. Quick to say you stacking them bucks. This shit hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off. You gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
Authorities say the suspect, age 35, deliberately lured the officers to his home with a 911 call, waiting for them, armed with an AR-15 assault rifle.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light-skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Father to the fire with this shit, I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing, got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin, and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands. Every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news, they turned it into a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth. This shit is psyops. The sunset and sunrise, good mornings turn to goodbyes. Meeting at the funeral service, that's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old. Now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live. He need a doctor. Homie didn't make it, of course. See, that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids, and the world saw. It's been a few years in this world. Been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the mind. They made this shit exist. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. That's the way it is. Hood Politics Part 4. My name Dangerous.
Last song, man. Last song. Promo. Then we're gonna start this thing up, man.
Hey,
you ain't getting money, what you call it? Banks got a flow, no rap, no fuss.
Wait, say what you saying, brother.
I'm double streaming on my platform.
Got you, brother.
So on my platform, on my channel, this show is going on my show, like an episode. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, brother. We're about to start.
I got you, bro. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Much love. Let's go.
Look, deception at its finest.
Mama told me you always get my fruit from the market.
Yeah, we don't see the deception that we talking about, but we talking about all deception. I got you.
State roots from the garden. Motherfucker, why I lie to a lame no.
Promo.
California breeze, Colorado way. Meditate on a daily. Don't focus on my doubts. Hard work never lazy. Supplement what I'm about. Real niggas what made me. Never see my spot an ounce. My aura will wavy. Overlooking all you clowns.
Class in session. So it's time for you to get the notes. The quickest way to sell your soul is when you niggas vote. This shit I'm kicking is forbidden.
My brother.
Kicking is forbidden, better listen, bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See what they do is use the shit as a tool. Got us focused.
Promo. Got to keep it real. 2023 and beyond. Everybody sub up to everybody.
If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel.
It's all about your brother Prime. Trucker life. I see my brother had a big channel. Everybody sub up to everybody. That's why y'all the mind.
Yeah.
Radio.
Make sure y'all sub up to my nigga Dangerous, man.
All I have in this world is my thoughts. I don't break them for no radio.
DVD radio, turn up your speakers. Niggas, they was hating on me, but wanna feature. I don't fuck with none of y'all. I think y'all all lame. Your panel and your channel suck. That shit small change, doper than some fitting on. This for the music, that's why my shit ahead of y'all. I read the blueprint, these bitches hit the thought spot. She took her panties off, make the shit make sense. We run the marathon, we gon' play some R&B. And you know you getting rap, send it to the show. We gon' play it, even if it's whack. If you really feel a nigga trash, leave it in the chat, tune in, put the phone down, leave it where it's at. Come and get familiar with niggas that be really young. Niggas drop bombs and got bombs that be killing ya. This shit is dangerous, man, y'all already know. You're now tuned in to DVD radio.
Shout out my nigga King Genocide, man. Much love to everybody on King Genocide side over there, man. Much love to all of y'all, man. We growing and building. Let's go.
Radio.
When they see us in the building, they gon' hate on it. With that type of energy, I gotta stay away from it. You mad how we move, but you frontin' like it's cool. The better question is, nigga, who the fuck is you?
All right, let's go. We're about to get this thing started. I'm gonna play another quick video, but this is a part of the topic. So shout out everybody on the panel. Let's go to the brother. His name is Schuler King. Shout out to Schuler King. All right, get that out the way. Bam, get it out the way. Here we go. This is the main topic right here, but we're gonna be talking about deception. So everybody, let's go. I'm about to play another short little video. Give me a second. Apologize for the commercial. Here we go. Schuler King. Right, if any of y'all have heard of the Schuler King, let's go. Shout out my brother Voodoo style. Right on. I might have to start it back from the beginning. Let's go. This is the main topic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I done said it before. I'm gonna say it again. There is a difference between putting on makeup and participating in downright wizardry, sorcery, if you will. There's a big difference. I'm telling y'all, this ain't like it ain't even fair.
It's
not fair. The drastic
I've been saying that
change. This is like face off. It's like a whole nother face.
Hey, shout out my brother JJ for sending me this video. Shout out to JJ.
Face. I feel sorry for the brothers who have married women with they never saw their natural face. You got to start taking these females to water parks. You know what I mean? Got to start taking people out on the water park. First date, SeaWorld.
Shout out to Schuler King.
Yeah, we got to go and make sure that you get on the roller coaster that go into the water. We go into the pool, jacuzzi. You know what I'm saying? Like Teddy Pendergrass was trying to tell you back in the day. He was trying to give you hints and clues to let you know how you can discover who somebody really is. Teddy Pendergrass said, let's take a shower together.
And the link is open for anybody to tap in.
Your body.
And then me and my brother Voodoo Child came up with something we got to talk about.
Rub it down. And hot oil, take all that makeup off. Teddy knew what he was talking about. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Y'all better take heed, because I'm telling you, there's some trickery going on, some sorcery. Ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all got it. I'm gonna leave that on the screen to talk about the deception. But we could talk about any deception. So y'all got it, brother. Welcome to the platform.
Man, that was profound. That Philly right there. That's a major transformation right there, homie.
And then not only that, we got those transformers, the men that's dressed up like women that got on the same makeup. So we talking about all aspects of it, not just that.
Hey, bro.
Open up your mind to the other.
Hey, bro, check it out. I
Clown.
tell women all the time. I say, man, if y'all was just being natural, these cats wouldn't be able to do what they do because they'll only look like what they are. Instead, y'all doing what they do, and that allowed them to look like y'all, and they hiding behind y'all.
And then we got to talk about is the fake booties and the fake chest,
man,
breast, is all that deception, the makeup.
Yeah, all that. I agree.
All of it. We got to talk about it. Link is in the chat. Anybody can come up. Any deception you want to talk about. Religious deception, whatever. Makeup deception. Let's talk about what this brother Shula King said. Y'all got it. What's good, King Genocide? You know me, you know, got a lot to say. What you got to say about this topic, bro? My brother stabbed his ass against her. Makeup, eyelashes, surgery, hair. Black woman has lost all her natural beauty. Catfishing at its all-time high. Totally agree. Shout out to Pop.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
King Genocide must be busy, but it's all good, man. It's the topic. Any deception, man. Is this deception? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Is anybody saying anything? Mike, check. Mine got dead. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, bro. I don't know if anybody was talking, but yeah, man. This shit wild, man. Nobody. Let's talk about it. Deception. Any deception. You know what I mean? Is this witchcraft?
It's something. I tell you that.
Goddamn, I'd be pissed off the next morning if I woke up there. Today, I would be pissed. I'd probably be put in jail for murder.
Hey, bro, is that really the same person, bro? Hey, man, I had a sister-in-law that worked for Mac, and she did that facial reconstruction shit. And I used to tell her all the time, same thing old boy was saying. I said, man, that shit ain't fair. With a man, you working with what you working with, and that's it. If a man came to bed with a woman and braids his shirt up and he had a girdle on, she'll be turned off all the way. I know I done asked like, I don't know how many women the same question. I'll be like, look, as a man, if you come to bed and start taking shit off, take his chest off, take his legs off, come in there, pull up his shirt and he got a girdle on, oh no, something gonna have to happen. But I mean, when I'm looking at this picture right here, bro, one side, one of them pictures is a beautiful young lady, and the other one, I don't know what that is.
A goddamn troll. Shout out to Yanetta. Yeah, she say straight up witchcraft. Shout out JJ. And shout out JJ for bringing this topic up for me. You got it, JJ. Tap in, bro. Much love to you and the family.
Much love, OG. I appreciate you letting me up here. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everyone on the panel. Much love to y'all. Peace to y'all. Y'all see this Wooga Booger right here? Wooga Booger. I call them Wooga Boogers, bro.
God damn.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. let's keep it real. Most niggas will still mess with this chick, bro. They ain't gonna tell nobody
Right,
though.
JJ, niggas, especially with some Henny or some Ciroc up in them.
Yeah.
Shout out my brother Maybach.
Yeah, they smashing, bro.
With
First
some
night.
Henny in it, shit, they definitely smashing.
Hell yeah.
I was drinking a long time ago.
You think they're gonna smash, bro? They can't see the other picture though.
Hey, she one of them females that come out the club when it's raining with a bag over her head.
Bro.
She ain't gonna leave the club until you put a bag over her head.
That'll be
while
wild.
It's pouring down, raining outside and shit.
Hey, bro, that thing look like Beetlejuice on the other side, bro.
Exactly. Beetlejuice.
Shit. She need one of them, you know them garbage bags that you poke holes in.
Yeah.
For a Halloween costume, so she can play a ghost.
Hey, shout out to Maybach. I see you out there.
Hey,
we
bro,
talking
I'm looking
about
for
deception, so anybody can join the link. Any deception. Stab his ass. Take one for the king.
Hey,
hell no, I'm cool.
This picture is a perfect analogy for the deception of the American government, for the deception of a whole lot of shit going on. You think you're getting this, but this what you getting, homie.
Hey, deception with the religious shit. You think you have a beautiful Christian or Muslim woman, the next morning you wake up with a jihad.
That thing look like a turtle, boy. Poking his head out the shell.
You be ready to go to war, go to jihad on the motherfucker after that.
Hey, OG, tell her to go work out with you and see what happens.
Exactly. I mean,
come work out with you.
We talking about deception, humor, any type of deception y'all want, just to get a family some laughs, man. Let's laugh.
Right on.
Shit, you got people on the internet printing out fake money, acting like they rich.
That's crazy.
That shit real too.
That's my first time hearing that one.
Yeah, like
I was gonna get my brother to do a thumbnail. I should have got that to be the thumbnail. That might have put people. I didn't know how to make it a thumbnail.
Right, I couldn't even find the video on TikTok. I was trying to see if I could find the actual, image or video of this, but it's the only video I find with Shirley King.
My brother said she looking like Bebop or Rocksteady from the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, bro. The woman who fixed her up, who did that makeup, she damn sure a genius.
Hey, how would y'all feel?
Somebody said a mean ass snapping turtle.
And you took her back to the crib. How would y'all feel, man? If you met her at the club and you took her back and you woke up to that, how would you feel?
Violated.
Oh, man.
Violated, my man.
Bro.
She looked like a mean snapping turtle.
Yeah, she do.
She looked like a happy bulldog.
Oh, man. I'll tell you one thing. I'd creep out that apartment in the morning, bro, and I wouldn't come back to that motherfucker.
Hey, I'll probably get my shit. I'll probably get my shit clipped after that. I'm sorry. It ain't no more. I quit.
Hey, I tell you one thing. She got to keep that fucking makeup artist on speed dial.
Hey, on speed dial like a motherfucker. Hey, if my little head didn't recognize that, I'm cutting them off. I'm sorry. Excuse the expression. Y'all know what I mean.
But I'm not going to
realize that it never need to work ever again.
That's something I ain't got to worry about. I got a natural, beautiful woman without no makeup. Exactly. My wife don't need no makeup, bro.
Same here,
nope.
brother.
Yes. You don't need no extra eyelashes. You know them horse eyelashes they be gluing on their eyes.
Yeah, them giraffe boys.
And them transmissions be doing that shit too.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And when I was single, I really didn't like dating women with makeup because you hug them,
right
you
on.
get all their makeup on your clothes. Now you got brown,
right
light beige on your shirt, smelling like a fucking a perfume bottle. I try to stay away from all of them. I'm happily married now. My wife.
Right.
That's why I did what I did.
They trying to hide. They wearing all that perfume. They trying to hide that stinking ass pussy.
Natural beauty that didn't wear makeup, and that's why I chose my wife.
You heard what I said, OG?
Yes, sir.
They wear that extra makeup to hide that funk from that funk ass pussy. Fucking all these niggas and shit.
And let me say
shit smelling like lobster and mackerel. But go ahead, OG.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, and that's the deception of Hollywood too. That's why our people love Hollywood, because they don't go on them sets without putting makeup on. That's
Hey man, when they
do
first
not
got that.
listen. They do not go in those movies or scenes without makeup. They have to wear makeup to cover their blemishes. Y'all know what I mean. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. When that new HD TV came out, it was fucking them up, bro.
Hey, Richard, take this. If you woke up the next morning, what would you do, homie? What would you do, Richard, if you woke up to that the next morning?
Don't spur off on her, Rashad. Don't spur off on her, bro.
Hey, shout out to I'm only messing with my nigga. That's my nigga, Richard.
Yeah, me too. Rashad. I like that nigga too, bro. I like Rashad too.
I think I would cut my motherfucker. I think I would commit suicide. Fuck it.
You said commit suicide. God damn.
I think I commit suicide. Fuck. Life ain't worth living no more. I fucked up like that.
Especially if everyone found out you was smashing this chick, bro.
Hey, if she made over 100,000, I bet you a lot of them niggas is still they'll marry her just the way she looks.
Yeah, but look, check this out. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Look at the other picture with the makeup, right? She can say, "I'm looking for a nigga that's making 100,000 a year, OG," right?
Yeah.
And the nigga gonna be like, "All right, I make 200,000. What's up?" But then she hiding a secret that's fucked up. She wants you to make 100,000 a year, but how much is her face making?
Shit, that boy ain't making nothing. That boy making people run away.
That's all I'm saying. Hollywood ain't nothing but a bunch of deception. Hollywood can make that look like that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's why, like, a couple times they were talking about what's his name? The one the comedian, what's his name? That just got sick. I forget his name. What you gonna do? The ball's good. It'll come to me in a minute. Damn.
Who, Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx. Thank you. That's how they make one minute he'll be light skinned and the next minute he'll be dark skinned. They always put makeup on their actors.
Hey, OG. Somebody in the chat named Stab His Ass again said, "Fuck the looks, bitch. What her heart look like? Man, I want a woman that look pretty and got a good heart. I don't want no ugly ass woman with a good heart, bro.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, bro.
Fuck that bitch heart. I know I'm a big heart, but I'm sorry, I can't wake up next to that. And she look like about 5'3", 200 and something pounds. No, thank you.
Man. Hey.
Don't she look like she about 5'3", 5'4", like 220 pounds, 230 pounds?
Yeah, because when you look at the other picture, her face is big, bro.
Come on, big dog. Let that woman put a dent in the middle of your bed, bro. Come on, man.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Nah, homie,
Oh shit!
we ain't going there. Yeah,
Hey, bro, that motivation right there have you up early in the morning, every morning. But I know you say you don't get up till after 12 and shit today. You land that car, you up at 5:30, bro.
I'm telling you, I'm leaving the house just to get away, man. Just to get away.
Hey, OG, I know you would cheat on her. He said for sure.
Hey, bro, I don't know, bro. You asked some. I don't know, bro. You asked some things talking about, but that thing look like a bat, bro.
Hey, some folks like to have sex in the dark. They'll fuck with that thing.
Hey, that's shout out to Trucker, like you said, the true version of Face Off. And then shout out to Enemy Public. Enemy Public said that's more deception. It's criminal. She has enough foundation on her to build a skyscraper.
Yes, indeed.
God damn, bro.
What the? I'm like him. That's straight up witchcraft, man. I don't even believe in witchcraft. That shit made me think about it.
Yeah, she looked like she do black magic.
Oh no, it's a place.
She looked like she reads spell books. You say the wrong thing, she gonna read a spell to your ass out loud and shit.
Hey, that can't be the same person. I'm sorry, man. That can't.
Hey, like I said, don't go for a walk. Don't do no type of exercises in the summertime with this woman right here, bro.
And shout out to Does Eyes TV. Much love and respect.
You walk with her for 30 minutes, you look back, like, what the fuck am I walking with, bro? You wonder why people driving by laughing at your ass?
Hey, T. Wigger said, it's a thing with another thing. It produces a better thing.
Hell no. Hell no.
We're talking about deception. Any deception y'all want to talk about?
Shit, how Tyler Perry get rich? Dressing up like a bitch, right?
Yeah.
That's deception, bro.
Yes,
and then check this out. Right. This is how you know religion fake too, OG. He dressing like a woman, right? Like an old lady, and then promoting Christianity. How that make sense, bro? You dress up like an old lady promoting Christianity, bro.
Big facts, brother. That's some evil shit.
And then he made the black man a laughing joke.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with Wesley Snipes. That guy that played Joanna Man. Those are called.
Hey, bro, remember that movie with Chris Tucker, brother, 6 Sense?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, when I look at that, but that's what the rappers is today.
Oh hell yeah! They played his gangster role. They played his tough role. They got a lot of hoes. They got a lot of jewelry.
But
they got
look
houses.
Real sensitive and soft.
Right. They paint their nails pink, and they fuck niggas behind the scene.
They acting like the Pharaoh, bro. They're androgynous. They male and female.
But behind the scene, they let niggas fuck them in the ass and shit.
Uprising Aboriginal said Martin Lawrence, Big Mama. Yep, big fact. Big Mama Martin Lawrence.
Oh my God! That white boy too, bro. What's his name? The one who played Mark and Mindy. Oh my gosh! Mrs.
Doubtfire. What's the dude name?
Doubtfire. I forget his name too.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Yeah, Robin.
I just asked my wife. She told me she know about all that shit.
Hey, bro, I want to talk about the deception of minding your business, bro.
Yeah. Does I said back dates to Geraldine Flip Wilson.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. That dude that played Holiday Heart.
Hey, shout out to Knowledge to God. I see you out there, brother. We talking about deception. Anybody can hit the link pin.
And I don't know if anybody caught that on Holiday Heart. That dude that played Holiday Heart. If you ever watched Baby Boy, What he told Tyrese, I'll make you get on your knees. So this nigga been showing you he gay, bro.
What's this?
What's his name? That actor name? He play on Holiday Heart and Baby Boy. And he play on Rosewood. What's that guy name? Big old swole bald head guy, bro.
Hey, shout out to
Ving
Save Drop
Rhames?
TV.
Yeah, that's his name.
God, I see y'all. Much love and respect, both of y'all.
You remember when he told Tyrese, if you was in prison with me, I'll make you bend over and pay for it?
Wow. I don't know, bro. It's a lot of movies I never seen, bro. I don't watch a lot of that footage.
I'm talking about these are old movies, bro. Like where they got
I
like.
know what you're talking about. I never seen Baby Boy though.
Right. Where they got like gay subliminals. You know, with Tyrese and Taraji Pearson and who that other lady is that played his mama. AJ Johnson. Who else was on there? Robin. What's his name? Cuba Gooding Jr. little brother. What's his name? He was on there. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, y'all. We got the sponsor, Rashard, my nigga. Much love and respect to you and the family, my brother, Rashard. Shout out to Smoke Signal and Adam Real. What's good, Rashard? Much love, brother.
What up, man? I actually didn't hear the question because I came in and then I dipped out. But when I came back and I hit play on the video, you said something. You were asking me a question. What you were asking?
Picture.
I was picking with you, brother. What happened if you woke up, you went to the club and picked her up the next day? What would happen?
Talking about the girl right here?
Yeah. I was just picking with you, brother. I think I would commit suicide.
Send it to me. Hey, OG, I'm about to send you a video.
All right. Yeah.
I hope you play it,
brother. That's all. You woke up to that the next morning. What would you do? Shout out to James Money. Just me. Much love and respect.
I'm gonna be pissed off, OG.
Exactly.
Because I ain't even gonna lie. It's a lot of them out here that actually look like that, bro. Take them filters off.
That's deception, ain't it? That's some deception. That's why we talk about deception. Any deception y'all want to talk about, you welcome to
yeah. You sent it to me, baby.
But I'm gonna mute up. I'm gonna listen to y'all though. I'm here though.
I appreciate you, brother. Much love to the sponsor, Rashard, my naga, man. Much love to you and the family always.
Always.
Hey, shout out to New Growth. I see you out there. Damn, it feels good to be Aboriginal. You already know it, brother. But yeah, go ahead, Voodoo Child. You wanted to tap in, brother, about
what the deception I'm kind of curious about, brother, is the deception of minding your business. What you think about that, man?
I think it's a good thing. I love minding my business. I'm a very private person.
I understand that.
I'm for all minding my business. I ain't against it.
Okay, bro.
I get what you're saying, bro. Like some people act like they minding their business, but they secretly all in your business.
No. What I'm saying is minding your. I got a few questions about minding your business. I want to know, has minding your business helped you? How has minding your business helped us as a people? And do you think minding our business is going to ever benefit us? Have you ever wanted not to mind your business, but you did mind your business? And how did that work out for you? And
that's a good question,
bro. Business for a while now as a people, and I like to, get y'all take on what kind of progress you think that's getting us minding our business in the hood.
Right, this is the kind of business when people, how can I put it? This is the type of mind your business I don't like when we see one of our brothers or sisters getting jumped by police, and we'll be like, man, that shit ain't got shit to do with me.
Right on. Yeah, I got
That's a
another
good
question
example
too.
right there.
Is the security better in communities that they mind their business in, or communities that they don't mind their business?
Say that one more time.
I say, do you think personally that in communities where they seem to mind their business, that the security, the lifestyle, the level of living that they living at, is it better in a community where they mind their business, or is it better in the community where they don't mind their business? Because you go into the wrong community and you start doing the wrong thing, immediately somebody gonna check that. They ain't gonna mind their business.
I put those questions. I put them on the front screen in case anybody want to look at them. They're on the front screen, so the people can see them. Haru, what's good, Garfield? My nigga.
That's like, say, like someone is homeschooling their children, and motherfuckers being nosy, like, my kids going to school every day while their kids not in school, but they not knowing their kids are being homeschooled. That's nosy as fuck too.
Well, I'm kind of talking in general, brother. Like, we used to check each other.
I'm talking in general too, because it's so much to talk about with this question you got, bro. It's a good question. There's so many ways you can look at it.
Back in the day, if you was doing something.
Real quick, shout out my brother Chris Sponsor on the panel, Smoke Signals on the panel, and my brother Richard. Go ahead, let Chris tap in. What's good, Chris? Much love and respect to you and the family. Real quick. Kato Morris, much love to you and the family.
Everybody hear me? What's up?
What's good? Loud and clear, brother.
High frequencies. What's going on, family? Salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to everybody in the chat. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting on because I just came from the store and stuff. What's the question?
Go ahead, brother Voodoo Chop.
So much today you hear us in our community talking, and when you hear everybody talking, they be like, "Man, I mind my business, man. I stays to myself. I don't sweat this. I don't sweat that. I mind my business." So on an open end of that, I just want to ask a question to the community as a whole. I want to know, minding your business. We've been doing it for a while as a community. You hear it all the time amongst us. Now, if you go in that white community, they don't mind their business. Something going on wrong, they're going to ask you, what you doing? Where you come from? What you doing here? What, can I help you? They're going to immediately get, man, them nose ass crackers. You can't go set up shop over there. You can't go set up shop in an Italian neighborhood. But in our hood, you can come up, start doing something, anything. And everybody going to pretty much mind their business. So I want to know, how has that helped you as a person, an individual, minding your business? How has that helped us?
Hey, shout out to Goddess NRG
do you think,
and my brother Certified Sachi.
Do you think minding your business will ever benefit us? How have you ever wanted to not mind your business and you knew you shouldn't have, but you still minded your business, and how did that turn out? And then
I've not minded my business before, and it went for the better. But I like the question because it's like a double-edged sword. Because it's like you don't want to get into everybody's specific business, but when something have to deal with like the community in whole, you want to play a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, how you saying, like other people, other nations or whatever come in our neighborhoods and kind of like mind our business. So that's something that I don't actually do. When I see like because I'll see like Mormons and shit come through like walk through Hyde Park, and I go downstairs and I talk to them. I'm like, yo, what y'all here for? What's going on? Because I don't see y'all people around here. Y'all don't live around here. This is the first time y'all coming around here. People that dress like y'all don't live around here. What's going on? So in a sense, like I mind my business, but in a sense I don't mind my business. And in a sense I don't mind my business. In a sense I mind my business. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a double-edged sword in a way.
And real quick, Chris, I got you. Shout out to Haru. He said the church made the nation mind their business. I agree with the brother. That's how they kept us asleep. But yeah, anybody else want to tap into the question? What's good, Smoke?
Yeah.
Let's go,
So
brother.
let's dig
And
into
it
the
and it
logistics.
and
Go ahead. Who that
Yeah,
was?
Chris, when
and
you
and
finish,
and
hand
and
it
it
to Smoke, please.
and there's another side to it as well, like how religion did it. Religion made their business y'all business or other people's business. So now you have something different right there. Go
Okay.
ahead, Smoke.
Yeah, I want to dig into the
Who got
logistics.
all that background?
I don't even know. I just want to dig into the logistics of the scenario, right? Hypothetical situation. The neighbor's house is on fire, right? Now, if you mind your business, the chances who muted me up? Mic check, mic check.
Nope, nobody muted you. You good?
Okay, look.
I tried to stop the back thing. I didn't hit you, Smoke. I thought I hit
Okay,
the share screen in case the
Yes.
noise was coming from that. Go ahead, Smoke. You got it. I don't know what happened there.
hypothetical scenario. The neighbor's house is on fire, right? You can mind your business, but ultimately, if you do, your shit gonna also catch on fire. So you see,
Right.
it all depends on the circumstances that's going on, whether or not you are inclined to just mind your business on a personal level, right? Is minding your
Right.
business going to be beneficial for you in that instance? Probably not. You see what I'm saying? So I think you got to evaluate the situation and the circumstances that's going on at the time. And when it comes to somebody being pulled over by the police, I mean, for the most part, niggas be really too busy to just stop in traffic because when niggas in traffic, they only getting in traffic for specific reasons. And nobody really is intending to stop and assist no niggas getting pulled over by the police. But in some instances, you seeing niggas getting treated horribly, then I think you gotta judge their call. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta judge their call because if you finna get killed by the police, I'm pretty sure you'll want somebody to stop and assist you. You see what I'm saying? So you just got to evaluate the circumstances and the situation when you find yourself in them. I relinquish the flow.
Hey, real quick,
Yeah.
Smoke.
I would
Real
say it's a
quick,
double-edged
everybody.
sword. Go ahead.
I got you, Chris. Hey, Smoke. Would you hit that?
Come on, man. I'm far from discriminatory, brother. That's all I can say.
God damn.
You know he don't discriminate.
Would you hit that, Smoke?
He do not
Would
discriminate,
anybody
bro.
on the panel hit that?
Nah, I'm
We
good.
talk about deception. That was also the topic before. I wanted to tap into this. We talk about deception, and then what the brother Voodoo talked about. So,
Hey
Yeah,
Chris, you know
like
you think she cute. You know you think she cute. No, I'm playing.
hey, JJ, you better put that weed down, bro.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? I'm sober right now. I gotta go
Oh
get some
shit.
weed.
yeah,
I'm
you better
sober
go
as
smoke,
fuck,
brother.
bro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
we gonna
sober
get
as
back to
fuck.
the voodoo question, right? Uh,
Can I actually say I think there's one more question that he had answered that I ain't really say
I
like as
got
a
you, Chris. Go
whole.
ahead. I'm gonna go back to the question. I
Um
got you. Go ahead, brother.
now when it comes to like as a whole, that may be a difference because again it's all perception, you know what I'm saying? Because when I say like a whole, sometimes I may think like as a whole is like an example, I'm at the grocery store and I see a dude mistreating his shorty and getting abusive. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hop in at that point. I'm sorry, I just don't think females should be abused in public or whatever. If y'all got something y'all need to handle that shit on your own personal time. You know what I'm saying? Or as in like when as we know this police brutality stuff is happening, if I see, another brother getting pulled over and getting mistreated, I'm gonna step in. I've done it before. You know what I'm saying? So like it, like Smoke said, I think it varies on the experience or the situation that's going on. And you go ahead, Voodoo.
Roger that. And I appreciate you for that, bro, because I'm the same way. I don't like that George Floyd shit. I tried to watch that video. I couldn't
Hey,
do it.
Sachi, you know you're going to hit
Right.
that. You know you're going to hit that, Sachi.
Because I feel
Yeah,
everybody
bro.
who stood around and watched that happen for that amount of time had to be a coward because I couldn't have took it, especially hearing a man wailing for his mama. I could have
Facts.
never stood there and minded my business. I know that day, if I would have been there, either I would have been in jail or dead too, one of the two, because I wouldn't have did it. I don't see how nobody in the crowd did that.
I agree, brother.
She looked like she got halitosis.
Hey, shout out my brother DJ Zip, Enemies Public. I see all of y'all, man. Appreciate all of y'all.
Salute Enemies Public.
And
Yeah,
I
so
got two
the
of the
question hit me
sponsors
in
on the platform. I love it. Shout out to Chris
the
Cypher.
question hit me in
Oh,
general, bro.
three of
So
the sponsors. Prophet Levi. Go ahead, brother.
I just wanted to know as a whole, what if people feel about minding your business. I think it's a time and a place for it on certain occasions. But I had this one instance in my life where I minded business and I felt I shouldn't have. And I seen this dirty ass white guy with this little dirty ass white girl. But it didn't look like they was together. And I was in Utah at the time. And it was nobody else in the store black, but this white girl kind of levitated towards me and she looked at me so hard and her eyes looked like they wanted help. But as a parent, a brand new parent, I self-checked myself and I was like, well, I mean, who am I to tell this man but his child? But inside of me, something kept telling me this is not his child. And she
Shout
looked
out
like
black
she
women
really wanted
stand
help.
up. Much love and
And I
respect.
minded my business. Until this day, I can still see that little girl face because I felt I should have said, hey, man, is that are you with her? Y'all don't. And the way he told her, bring your little ass on here. She looked like she was terrified, dog. And I minded my business. I felt I shouldn't have.
Yeah. I mean, it was a situation, and I'm walking. I got off the train. This is when the train just had started running down Crenshaw. So I got off the train at this one stop, to go to get some oils and stuff. So I went and did what I needed to do, and I got out and I was crossing the street to go back to the metro. And while I'm crossing the street, there was this dude and this girl arguing, but he was being like real abusive to like pushing her and shoving her, and they right in the middle of the intersection. And it sucks because she was asking for help, like screaming for help, and nobody would stop and nobody would do nothing. So I'm on the corner like, yo, calm that shit down, da 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 da. But when people adrenaline and shit going, they in their own mind. And I don't think they really like kind of heard me. And she was looking at me like help. I was like, man, I'm trying to help you, but I don't want to get plundered in the same in the same sense. Like I don't know what to do right now. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like walked off, and I kind of like regretted that situation because regardless of how I felt, the situation would have ended. Just taking care of our sisters and our queens, our empresses is one of the most important jobs of our lives. Being a man, not
Point
just
made.
one, but all of them.
That's a part of
Not,
being a
not, on,
man.
not only that, we got to take care of our whole community, bro. The
That
shit
part.
that we talking about with there's no voting, be getting awake. It don't just end with just saying things.
Not
It's
on
got to
vote.
start with responsibility. We got to start waking up to the fact that sometimes being a man is about the sacrifice. You know what
See,
I'm saying?
us as men, we
And
sacrifice a
and,
lot.
and if we don't start standing up in our communities and putting our foot down, then people gonna think it's okay. Go over there to their place. They don't care
Hell
over there.
no. See, this is why I appreciate you brought it up. No, in our community, we got to stand up. And as a black man, we're the strongest men in the fucking world, and that's why people look up to us. At the same time, if we let shit go to us, then the concentration happens to us. It's what happened to everybody else, whether man, woman, child.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I tell them like this, bro. The safety low
They
in our
test that shit on
community.
us. You test the shit on the strongest first, right? Why would you do it on the weakest first? Look, and there's certain shit that we don't let ride. You see what I'm saying? It's certain shit we be like, nah.
Hey,
Whatever
the
that
lack
newest
of
trend, whatever that newest shit is, nah, we don't rock with that shit. That shit don't fit into our community, our character. We ain't gonna bash it. We ain't gonna talk shit about it. But we're gonna damn so say, hey, that ain't our shit. You feel me?
Yep. Shout out to the Bibla gang. Prophet Levi in the building. Salute family. What's happening? Philly OG, what's happening?
yeah,
Bibla
I need to
gang
give me one
here.
of them.
What's good? Oh, that's
Hey.
your boy Chris Cyphers.
Yes,
I
sir.
see you before.
Yeah, we talked before. We talked.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Look, conscious community combined.
Yeah,
It's
that's the sponsor of this program. Him, Richard. He one of the sponsors. Chris Cyphers, the
we
first
got a
sponsor.
home. We got a
He's the
home
first
matrix.
sponsor.
We got a home matrix. How you gonna get out of that matrix unless you got something set? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something set for the people.
Hey, bro. They still plugged in that bullshit matrix, you know what I'm saying? So let them stay plugged in, you know what I'm saying?
They in the
And you know
tank,
what?
bro.
And don't harm the tares. Don't
They
harm
in
the
the tank.
tares. You
Got to
got to
drop the
understand the
ladder
tares
down
can
in the
become
tank.
the wheat. The wheat separate the wheat from the tares, right? And then
Yeah.
at the same time, in our own mental construct, in our own self, we are doing that. Like even me, I gotta separate my wheat and tares. So you see what I'm saying? Like nobody is not unvictim to that shit. You know?
Facts. Facts, bro.
So
Facts, man.
this the high level conversations that we be having with people. You know what I'm saying? On these platforms, not on these platforms, on these panels, but like, nah, that's what we doing. Look, promo 23 and beyond.
Promo
Yeah.
2023 and beyond. Hey,
Hey.
shout out my
Lord,
nigga
I
P
heard that
Moses
shit,
in the
bro.
house.
I heard that shit.
Hey, shout
Black
out my
motherfucking
nigga
power.
P Moses. Much love, respect, flat motherfucking power
P.
to the flat
Moses.
power family. That's
Salute.
my nigga. Much love to the
Yeah.
family.
Man, yo, there's so much deception, man. I mean, there's so much that we could dabble within this subject, you know what I'm saying? Like we can go even just the English word itself, the English language itself.
Dual
We can
talk.
go into, different
Oh shit,
parameters
the
in
trap.
politics / politics. We can go into, the baffle minded of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And when I say Bible, I mean buying bullshit. I don't buy bullshit.
Big
So,
Roger
facts. It's
that.
you know what I'm
deception.
saying?
Everything you just said,
And that right there,
it's all deception.
that right there is a whole deception right there. Like I know a lot of y'all caught that, but that's deception right there. The fact that they got the
Yes, sir.
book, a Bible or a book of for the basic instructions before leaving Earth, but it's buying bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
All
So
day
like
long.
it's a lot of fuckery. It's a lot of wizardry. So it's how you wave that wand if you want to play that game. Like I've been saying for the long time, for ever since I came here. If you want to be a part of the game, you got to realize that you are not going to be part of your rules, because you have to realize, understand, overstand that you had not made this game up. So if you want to play a game, understand, overstand, you're gonna be playing by somebody's rules, and that's up to you
You remember the
on that
Saw movie
decision. You
when
see
the
what I'm
girl
saying?
was like, "It's rules to this shit."
It is to every game. Every game. Basketball, ain't there rules to basketball? The one thing about basketball, like I don't see how people get emotionally in depth in basketball when every position is a role. That means every player is playing a role. It's a role playing game. It's an RPG. Just like Monopoly, it's an RPG. Please
That's a
get this.
tabletop RPG.
Please get this. And not even just that, even entertainment, deception. It's a stage.
Hold on,
Let's go. Come
hold on.
on, let's talk.
Social media, hold on. Social media is RPG, and you level up between getting your views and your likes, right?
There you
And,
go.
look, see, let's break it down to what it really is.
Okay.
So, like Final Fantasy, that game, that company almost went bankrupt, and they went and they put their hardest into some tabletop shit, but made it in the NES game, and it's so good overseas. and then that shit came over here, and then that's when we get the beautiful quality of the graphics, because it was some creative shit, and somebody was like, damn, I got some creative quality studio shit, right? But I don't know what to create. And they're like, hold on, let me use this shit. It was like, let me use the lore and the mythos. So look, hey, brother Leo, let me look. See, let's tie this shit in. That's what they use. Like, hold on, let's use the big ass dragons and the shit they're describing this shit. It's not creative, but now we in the ultimate non-creative mode and times. YouTube, before we was more interactive now to talk with each other, that shit was way more funny to watch YouTube videos. It's hard to watch shit unless you got people like us who's actually doing it, not only from the ground up, but from off the ground.
I mean, well, now, well, check this out. They took the whole concept of media and they said, okay, let's take what we doing and let's put it on a smaller scale and let's make people believe that they're doing the same thing.
So let me go into what you're saying. So right, let me break it down. You remember when YouTube first came out? It was free. It was no ads. It was no commercials, right? And we should love it. It look in this primal form. And that now it's become social media lines. It's like Instagram to Facebook to a certain extent. Even though I like it, don't like it to a certain extent. You know, we got to be careful of what we doing when we elevating ourselves. Are we elevating us on more better or more bullshit? You know what I'm saying?
It's media because it comes from their Greek goddess media that was made to deceive. So what's the best way to deceive people? So we're gonna
the best way to get to deceive the people is to get them while they're young. And see, that's why you get all these new people.
I mean, well. Not let me say best way. A strong way to deceive people because there's many ways. There's really like that. There's
deception.
Yeah, it is deception.
Strong delusion. It's all deception. This is the point. This is the point we at right here.
So they get it to the point where, okay, let's take it to this faction and put it to a small faction. So when we put it to the lower class, let's get them to deceive each other. You see what I'm saying? So it's like we deceive them. Now let's give it to them to deceive each other.
Then once they deceive each other and they known as the great deceivers, even though they're not doing it. Look, some people do deception. Not only the guys, they don't understand it, but they trying to get acceptance in this world. So that's why I say you're not in this world. You're not a part of society. But if you gotta commune and communicate.
Yeah. You have to and you specifically have to watch out what you pay your attention to, because when you start paying attention to things, then you start introducing yourself into a game that you may not know how to play.
Yeah. See, and the best way not to play the enemy's game. The enemy is not the white man, the Asian man, or the black man, or your own people. No, the enemy is the adversary, the thing that works in any and everybody, and everybody get a part. No, it's no truly good or bad person. It's how much people see, and then people in the media, especially the media nowadays. The media is hyper media. We have hyper media now. Nowhere in time and existence for the last.
You can speak all you want about the enemy. I know who my enemy is.
I'm about to say, yeah.
No, I'm not just saying.
I think a little bit different on that one, bro.
Let me say this. When I say the enemy, the adversary.
I got you. Let other people talk, man. We know who we talk about. I jumped in.
I apologize. Look, and I understand what you're saying.
I got you, King.
What Voodoo got? Pass the mic to Voodoo.
Hold on. Before I pass the mic,
hold on, King Genocide.
Because I'm not on no Christian shit. No bullshit.
I hope not.
I'm not. Look, I had to say that.
I hope not.
Heavy disclaimer. But you got to realize.
I got you, King Genocide. God damn. All I wanted to say, like, we can look at our situation. We don't have no allies. We done went through this shit too many fucking times to come up here and act like we got allies, brother. We ain't doing that. None of these motherfuckers is our allies. We all we got. And if we don't stick the fucking together, we gonna be continually divided. That's all I wanted to say, brother. That's all I wanted to say. Let me talk. I haven't said nothing for about an hour. You talk. We don't have no fucking allies. All these motherfuckers is our enemy for real.
And that's what
have that
I mean.
imaginary shit in your mind that we got allies, but look, you don't have nobody got your fucking back, man. None of them got our back. None of them did nothing. Not this government don't have our back.
Bro.
None of them. Go ahead, Chris.
Big bro, check this out. I got you. I got Rashad.
Exactly.
The allies that I got. That's the allies that I need.
I'm saying this. Them other foreigners, they don't have our back. They taking our benefits, but niggas want to keep believing we are the world.
You know
shit.
why?
You know why?
Taxes,
you know why? Benefits, all that shit.
Check this out, OG. Check this out, OG. This is one result that I had got from that. All these other countries and nations that bowed down to these motherfuckers and came in our country to dwell and to benefit from it, they weak as fuck. We are in the shits. We in the trenches, and these motherfuckers is trying to come to the trenches like a dumbass. So we already know they getting game, and we know they weak as fuck because why? They think it's a new world. They think it's an American dream. And when they get here, it's gonna be fake. We already know it's fake. Let them get duped. Fuck them for let them get duped, bro.
Hey, Chris,
they gonna get duped. So when they get duped,
let them finish, King Genocide.
I got you.
So when they get duped, they can't even fall on us because you know why? A lot of us was the ones to tell them you getting fucked. So you know what? At this point, that's on them. We know our shit. We just got to keep the fucking change and the ball rolling on our behalf and what we doing. And that's it, man. Fuck all that other extra shit, man. I don't give a fuck about they letting these foreigners or they doing it, man. Okay, they gonna do that. We already know that's a money benefit. That's a cash cow. We know that. Let them get played, but at the same time, just know that motherfuckers that get played like that on multiple countries, they're weak as fuck.
All right, y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Check this out. Hey, now look. We got a lot of different enemies. The enemy, the adversary. It ain't the white man, the China man, the something. No, it's us and it ain't everybody. It goes in and everybody. Not on some Christian, not on some Muslim. No, and that's good.
You show me a bill, King Genocide. You show me a bill where they help the people.
No, I'm not talking about that. No, I'm talking about the spiritual side. I'm trying to. No
allies, brother.
Brother Leo,
have that imaginary thought that we do.
I'm going to that part.
Back but you and your people.
Thanks. You doing the right thing. Now check this out. It's people conscious.
Recognize your enemy cannot be in the same. Recognize that your enemy cannot be in the same environment as you can. Remember that.
Brother Chris, listen.
Go ahead.
Brother Leo, now check this out. Y'all right. Y'all are fuck. I appreciate that y'all brought that up. This is the goddamn truth. And I don't want to bring it up because it seems like, no, we winning. We succeeding. But at the same time, the greater goal is exceedingly harder the more we actually achieve that shit. The more easy and simplistic we make this shit, the harder the goal becomes. I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. You see what I'm saying? Like when we come up on these panels, we ain't just saying some bullshit, and we don't be arguing. Like niggas actually building it, and you can't even be a part of that shit unless you one of the motherfuckers that actually. You know what? I look. Diamonds sharp. Only a diamond can sharpen a diamond. Only steel can sharpen steel. You see what I'm saying? Only that can happen. You see what I'm saying? So when we doing these things, we listen to each other. We embark on a new journey. We understand we got different vehicles, whether it be religion, albeit spirituality, physical, mental, or the neighborhood, the community, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. You can be in different neighborhoods.
Well,
a different neighborhood.
Check this out, brother.
I'm listening, and you a knowledgeable brother.
Let me throw this in. Let me throw this little wedge.
And the mass deception. And look,
I want to get you a wedge. I want to get you a wedge. I want to get you a wedge, bro.
Mass illusion. Mass illusion.
I know.
My answer to the mass deception is mass illusion going on. And
Share the mic, brother. I muted you. God damn. It's
what
like
I was
you talk, but you don't like listening. And I don't like that because I love listening. Let that brother get his words out without you cutting in, man. Come on, brother.
What I wanted to say is, my brother, we have to stop taking that this do this and this do this concept, because that's a European concept. My brother, water pressure can cut and sharpen and smooth out diamonds, my brother. And I'm just talking about water pressure. You see what I'm saying? Like you don't need a diamond just to shape a diamond. You see, there's other minerals that can shape and cut a diamond as well. So we can't keep taking in that this is one thing that overrides something else mentality, because that's what's been given to us. That's all I wanted to say, my brother. Because water pressure is one of the strongest pressures alive on this plane.
Act like you one of those diamonds or steel or both, and you understand water pressure and understand the flow. I look at those as diamonds and cut them, but the flow of the water. Water can flow, water can crash. Be water, my friend. See, we learn these teachings for a reason, and we keep them for a reason. For a reason.
Hey, brother Wu. I'm Voodoo, my brother Wu. We got extra time because bro put it off to 5:30. He ain't going live to 5:30, so we're gonna keep it going on for another hour 15 minutes.
Let's go, Voodoo. Bring us some questions. What's up, brother?
Yeah, I got him put on the job too. So we got another hour and a half, brother Blue.
Nice.
He said, don't mind your business with the lack of knowledge. Shout out to Just JTV. Much love and respect. Just JTV.
Yeah, man, because man, the thing is, like we're so close-minded from listening and having our attention paid to people that don't know shit.
My brother Bruce Lee said, "Move like water." Go ahead, Chris. My bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like we like you can move like elements, but just overstand that this world is an abundance of elemental forms. You know what I'm saying? And it's not saying that one is better than the other, like platinum is better than gold, or gold is better than coltan, or coltan is better than oil, or oil is better than this. That's them motherfuckers that's doing that, that's actually putting y'all in a bracket that say y'all need oil, y'all need gas, y'all need diamonds, y'all need gold, y'all need this, y'all need that. No, get out of those brackets. None of that shit means anything. The value that it holds means everything. And if you can use it for the value that it holds, which means the value of yourself, then you can become a abundance of more than anything here on this plane. So stop playing yourself and stop playing nature itself.
See, nature versus nature.
Man, you part of nature and you're part of nature. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get the first part of yourself is part of nature. Yourself is an element. So just because they have an elemental table, they bring up these little pyramidal bullshit schemes or these little demographics or graphs. It doesn't mean like you're not above anything else here.
Nope. Nobody is above.
Y'all got to echo. Mute up, please.
Yeah, somebody got to echo.
Yeah,
somebody got to
mute up.
Everybody mute up. Let me say something right quick. Everybody mute up right quick.
Yeah.
Now check this out, right? Everybody has a network or internet, and that's the net. Look, you gotta look. It registered through a www, the World Wide Web. Look, it's the spider web on your fucking dollar bills. I'm just saying, look, since we're in the space of consciousness and we understand these things fluently, we need to give these things to the people who seek.
We're talking about deception.
Yep.
Anybody can hit the link. The link is sent.
And brother Leo, and
see how y'all sisters feel about this makeup deception.
And look, check it out. They know it.
Hold on.
Go ahead, brother.
Basically, I'll put the sister ahead so nobody won't interrupt her. I want to hear what the sisters feel about the makeup this summer.
Yeah, I want to hear that too.
Oh yeah. Hey, sisters, join up on the chat. Join up in the panel. Big Dog, Leo, he about to put this shit up in here. But check it out. And they call it, is that the glow up? And then don't get me wrong, I understand. Females want to be beautiful. They're beautiful. They want to resonate. They want to do what they're supposed to do. But at the same time, when it comes between the bottom line or borderline deception, separation between deception and seeing the female for who she actually is, the queen and the goddess she is, and then the makeup, or people could interpret to being a clown. And I don't want none of my females.
Bro,
look, you get what I'm saying? Like
it's nothing that hard. Let's simplify everything that's going on. People are being tricked. That's it. It's a trick. It's a hustle. Trick, hustle, fuckery. The same shit. That's all it is. So if I can promote putting this on your face is gonna make you look better, and I can promote that to the majority, then there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna condone to making themselves look good when they're already in a society that not make them feel like they're worth anything. Right? So let's understand, overstand that. But however, let's understand, overstand the products and the ingredients and the stuff that's in. They're using urine. They're using pig fat as oil to make our females lips shiny. Are you serious? Like, no, like it's not nothing more than, oh, they have to do this and they have to stay for this stage. No, it's deception. It's pure hustle. It's a trickery. It's a fuckery. So let's not say oh, I never hustled anybody before. We all been part of the game. We all sold something. So if we sold something, what do we try to do? We try to undermine somebody's intelligence on a product that we sold to them. It's not that hard. It's only trickery, fuckery, a hustle. Let's keep this shit like easy and not make it difficult. It's a hustle. That's all it is. Go ahead.
Hold on. But no, this is the problem. It's easier said than done.
If you make it that way.
It's easier said than done.
How is it?
No. I'm not knocking what you're saying. I couldn't have said it better. And whatever talking point you just said, I couldn't have said it better. But at the same time, it's easier said than done. And see, the way we need to simplify some of the shit is we need to come up with the harder topics that people actually want to hear about instead of this new trending bullshit. Like they directing us, and we don't even know who the director. We don't even know who the fuck was behind some of the shit that we just. You see how people, you get some views, you get some calls to that shit, you get your views, and when you see this shit, it's like, hold up, nah, this is people who proactively in the community and actually thinking about the shit critically and thinking about the shit intellectually. It's like, hold on, let's talk about some shit. What the fuck going on? Let's talk about this shit and see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but I ain't willing to do that because a lot of motherfucking channels and a lot of motherfucking people ain't saying shit. A lot of people. Hold on,
the
brother.
creativity has been beaten out of the movies, the social media, even YouTube.
Brother. Hold on, real quick. I didn't finish. It's not the creativity. You don't have to be creative in talking. Talking is talking. That's just pure communication. How you communicate is how you communicate. It's not about that. If we talking about something that's trying to better us or to get us in a better position than what we are, it's not about the talk. It's about the action and what we doing. And it seems like a lot of people is doing more talking than doing. You see what I'm saying? So it's not really about all that. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
All right. So what we doing, right? Now check this out. It's strong delusion happening. We just went through a couple of different strong delusions that happened. Let me get back on topic. Hey, Foxy Moon.
Hey, real quick.
Foxy. What's
Shout
going
out
on,
to Foxy
baby?
Mom. Foxy Moon, much love, sister. Let the sister get the mic, please.
Oh yeah,
Go
yeah, yeah.
ahead.
You
Because
get
I
the mic.
invited her up. Please, everybody mute up.
I'm
I'm
mute,
muting
baby.
up.
Shout out
Foxy
Pretty's
Lord, your
eyes. I see
turn. Yes.
everybody out there. Much love to everybody.
Brother OG, salute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having this platform. Thank you for being you, as
Yes,
always.
ma'am.
Salute to the panel with all the brothers up here and to the chat.
Right on.
So there's an echo. Somebody's got their feedback. Okay. As far as the beauty of the standard of beauty, we got to go back to the 1930s and maybe even the 60s and the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, like Dynasty, right? We saw Diane Carroll wearing makeup and things of that nature. We saw women, especially we'll say European, Caucasian women, right, as the standard of beauty in the eyes of the beholder. So you have to think you have mothers. I wouldn't say the grandmothers, because my grandmother and my great grandmother, first of all, you couldn't wear rouge, right? Because if you wore that, that's you being a harlot. You know, you out there Jezebelin, right? So you couldn't wear rouge, you couldn't wear red lipstick. This is me growing up. Some family members, they wore that. They wore the red lipstick and things of that nature. But if you were to wear that in my household, you would be considered a harlot, a whore. So I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I got older. And because I never wore makeup like that, it felt foreign for me to put it on my face. Now, the eyes of deception has been like this for a very long time. And so you have to think that the mothers, the daughters, and the granddaughters now, you have this beauty, these products that are out here that's it's second nature for some women. This picture that we're looking at right now, this is clearly the devil's work. If you subscribe to that, that ish is true deception at its finest. This actually can get somebody deleted out of here on a permanent basis, because you're wearing this stuff and you're disguising yourselves. Case in point, and I'm a land my mic or plane or whatever they say nowadays.
Right. Yeah, you good, sis. I want to I want to not capitalize like
Brother
over you.
Chris is in the building.
Hey, sis, what's good? What's happening? Nah, but you said one major point. You said one major point, and I want to get to like people like over these sayings and stuff that people saying like eyes of beholder. Yeah. Man, when we say the eyes of beholder, that means that's one. Hold on, JJ. I got it. That means that's one perspective over over everything. That means this one dude that's either have this influence or rule, which are basically the same thing, have something over these people to say this is the beauty. This is it.
This is the standard of beauty. But
exactly, this is the standard, right?
Beauty,
so
let me just land out so y'all can get the mic, because I know y'all itching.
Go ahead, sis.
But so and you know who the person is, that man that has that standard is who is in control of media.
Who's in control, exactly.
Who's in control of media, right? So they're going to promote their woman to be the standard of beauty. Therefore, you have everybody else looking at this woman. You got Asian women wanting to bleach their skin. You got Caribbean women wanting to bleach their skin. You got African women wanting to bleach their skin, because they've been seeing for a very long time, for decades, the so-called standard of beauty, which is that's not our beauty.
Exactly.
Now, do I go outside? I mean, y'all seen me on my lives. I put my little red lipstick on, because now, damn it, I can wear it. I'm 47 years old. My mama can't tell me nothing. But I'm not going to go outside hoodwinking people either, putting on a whole different persona and, got to take all this extra stuff off. And then, first of all, it's tiring for me to do all that. But because we've been manipulated into that standard of beauty. And then the last thing is that there's people, you got to be careful out here. Because just as we're looking on this screen where this woman has doned herself to look, 180 rather, not even a 360, but she is completely transformed herself. There was a story, and I'm going to land. This is where I wanted to land my plane at, is that there was a case that happened maybe about 10 years ago where a man was in the process of transforming. And another man didn't realize that that was an actual man, because this deception rather, of somebody looking like a woman, almost a full-fledged woman, that guy ended up being deleted out on a permanent basis because he was taken home to another guy's house, and this guy was under the impression that he's taking a woman home with him. Now, I don't know. Listen, you can clearly see that people could get manipulated out here. I don't know how he couldn't recognize that this was another man, but he did. And that man lost his life. So there's a lot of deception. We got to weed through, the tares and the feathers of these people, because this is pure manipulation at its finest. And I digress.
Facts. Not even just that, like
in the house. Shout out Just Rose Show, and I got you, Chris. Right. Keith Lamont and Nickname. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, just even like paying attention to their little his story or whatever. Like, their greatest wars has been fought over women. The Battle of Troy over a woman. Hold on. Can I bring back to their so-called beginning? Let's go to Adam and Eve. A woman. Wasn't there a deception snake that was also actually deprived as a woman or a feminine entity? Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's facts, bro.
It's like
yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So even over the information for Cairo and Egypt when it comes to the Ankh, because that's the ultimate symbol of Egypt, Cairo. The Ankh even goes back to the feminine. So what's going on? Because when I go back to different so-called Bible verses, the people was mad because their sexual parts wasn't bigger than ours. So their women was eager to please us than to please their own people. So was there deception within their culture all this time? So we can't still sit here and lay it on them. It's just like, oh, we was just us. We was just being us. There's so many angles that you can derive from with this subject of deception. If you dabble into the stories that's been given within their bullshit history.
Yes, sir.
And that's why
we're gonna do it. Let's give part 3, part 10. Go ahead, brother.
Let's give another deception. Well, a lot of the Hebrew Israelites or the black, let's say the black people, feel as if we were for the Bible, right? Well, if we were, then why would our own God kill 2 million Ethiopians within the Bible? This is in the Bible. So if he's for us in their own book or history, why would this happen? None of this is really making sense. Did anybody know God killed 2 million Ethiopians? Did anybody know that?
Yeah,
Because a
I
lot
knew
of
it, Chris. Hey, Chris, real quick,
right,
I'm with you. The sister Yamison. She did a stream over here, and she went over. She had a book that talked about all the so-called deaths or sacrifices in the Bible or whatever, whatever they called them.
right,
But she went over it,
right.
and it was a lot. She went over that one you talking about. Go ahead, brother. I just wondered.
Now you go. Yeah, I'm just saying because if that God is real, then and he can insert himself or import himself in physical life matters, then the same God that people are praying to should be coming to life right now. Especially the ones that's trying to influence you into getting into their doctrine. So that's just a way
And
to
people like me and you
mm-hmm.
and us over here, we know the connection between the church and the state, how they using it against
That part. Don't all right, OG, because we know this. We've
Yes,
been in
sir.
the military. When we
Yes,
went
sir.
in, we had to swear on a Bible. We didn't have to swear on a mandate. We didn't have to
Exactly.
swear in on a contradiction or a contribution to the whole world's society or something. Our agreement lied within the perceptions of the government. So that's what we know. Now, do we know the further plans after that? No, we didn't know that. But brothers like me and Big Dog Philly OG is here to tell you that this is not what you want to induct your children into. The same thing as school. You don't want to induct your children into this society because there's a lot of secrets behind it after you go into it. We've been through school. We don't understand what's going on when our parents is putting us through it.
And Chris, let
But
me say this real quick. I got you, bro. We
uh-huh.
see what they're doing now. They're telling the kids basically they can go against their parents' rights and take that pokey wokey. So we see what how they've been basically taking away the parents' power and getting more control of the children when you send them to their school system.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, they use the politics to be like, oh, vote for this person, vote for this person. But then, 4 years later, this don't happen. So what they say, no, vote for the legislatives. Vote for the ones that's in your city. Then you vote for them and nothing happens. Then it's like, oh no, vote for the ones that's under them. Then you vote for your senators and you vote for your Congress, the ones that's gonna go for your police stations or your police shit. And none of that happens. It's just an ongoing hustle, trickery, fuckery game that's just being passed down, that's being used. How do you think we are all able to hustle each other off of a fucking dime bag? Oh my God. Let me say it again. How will you think we are able to hustle each other off of a dime bag? A dime bag. We learned the game from them. And this is why I came with the term nigga pins. Because, you still want to hustle your own people, nigga. You a nigga pin. Get the fuck out of here.
And brother Chris, I want to add on to that they will throw in the melanated official person in these offices and have you tricked out thinking that they're going to be there for you, i.e. Mayor Eric Adams in New York City, who wants to be down with Wu-Tang so bad.
So bad.
So bad. And you had our children trapped in the flood 2 weeks ago. And you talking about let them stay there, let them stay in place. But no, because he's a melanated man and he caught me out there. He caught me because I was listening to him when the George Floyd situation happened. I didn't know who Eric Adam was from a can of paint until he spoke out in Brooklyn and was talking about, me and my brother, we were through the system, blase blue. And then I heard that he was a cop. Now I'm reading the FBI war against Tupac Shakur, and whose name is in the book? Eric Adams. So I'm like, you know what? I knew, but I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. Why? Because he's melanated. And I'm like, we gonna do this Obama 2.0, right? We're gonna do the Obama 2.0 with Eric Adams. And now New York City is like
Barry Obama.
Barry.
Barry Obama.
That's the problem. That's the trick bag. That's the deception. They will throw somebody in there that looks like you and make you think that this person has got the best interest, right? And then they can't do anything. Honestly speaking, they can't. Their hands are tied. And if they even try to go sideways, like if Barry tried to do something for the people, he would have been a John F. Kennedy.
Exactly.
I've been saying that.
That's.
I digress.
We both been saying that. We both been saying that, big bro.
Yes,
so this is the game, and this is why they try to get y'all to do LLCs and businesses. This is the business. Yeah, you are your own right name, but let me get you to switch a different name. Rosa Parks wasn't Rosa Parks' name. Martin Luther King, that nigga's Michael. So, in order for Michael to do what he needs to do and not get blamed for under his right name that he was born under, he had to switch to a corporate LLC name, which he was under with the Rothschilds, because the Rothschilds brung Martin Luther King into the picture. So, if you don't get that, and you don't get that the name was switched at that point, then you're not going to get business. And this is the reason why Bill Gates can conduct business as he can as such, because it's not under Bill Gates' name. This is the form of business. This is why business was formed legal after slavery. That was the next form of slavery. Why do you think all these people, or all of our people, are working under corporational businesses? We're not working under a person. We're working under a business. And in order to conduct that business, we got to conduct or pay taxes in order to meet the standards to conduct that business.
Hey, Chris, give me a minute, right?
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
Give me a minute, I got you. We talk about our people. This is the mayor of Baltimore. And I want y'all to hear what he's saying on this video, because I've been bringing it out. He's putting, basically, they're going to put a bill out to take away our weapons. Look at this, listen to this video, man. And this is one of our people, the Divine Nine, the Boule, whatever you want to call him. He's one of them. But he's one of our people. Let's listen to what this young man got to say. Hold on. Let's go.
For the Morgan community.
In Maryland this morning, a community reeling and students wounded, but alive, and police still searching for a suspect after a mass shooting during Morgan State University's homecoming week injured 5 people, including 4 students between the ages of 18 and 22. Police say the victims were taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Officers responding to gunshots on campus overnight.
Listen to
what the young man said. Responded to the scene, located
right here.
Multiple victims, multiple windows shattered, and made our officers believe possibly we had an active shooter.
The campus of the historically black university put on lockdown for the next 2.5 hours.
We saw all the police cars and the ambulance, and then we saw the SWAT team running.
The panic shortly after the homecoming coronation of Miss and Mr. Morgan State University.
Shout out to Black Side Bay.
Unbelievably beautiful event this evening.
This is the 3rd year in a row that a shooting incident has marred Morgan State's homecoming celebration.
Watch what he says.
And it follows other shootings on college campuses this year, including at the University of North Carolina this summer, where a graduate student was charged with killing a faculty member. Baltimore's mayor with a national message overnight.
We have to stop saying not one more. We need action now? When will the sanctity of American lives and the sanctity of American college students and students to get their education outweigh the sanctity of American guns?
Y'all hear that, right?
Now, the details of this shooting are
Y'all
unclear,
hear
but a
that, right?
Baltimore City councilman tweeted.
Y'all heard that, right?
College students and students to get their education outweigh the sanctity of American lives and the sanctity of American college students and students to get their education outweigh the sanctity of American guns.
Dean, I see you out there. Much love, Dean.
Now, the details of this shooting are unclear, but a Baltimore City councilman tweeted overnight that police told him they believe there were 3 separate shooters. With classes canceled here today, Hoda, everyone just thankful that the victims survived.
Yeah, indeed. All right, Ken Delanian for us there on the campus. Ken, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.
This shit is crazy. That part, Foxy, it's all good, sis.
University shooting.
Salute.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop the video. Give me a second. Basically, that's one of our people as a mayor trying to plead for them to take away our gun rights. How y'all feel about that, man? Purple Stoner, much love to you and the family.
Give up the guns, man. They're looking out for you, bro.
But see, the thing is, I've stated this since I've even came on, I guess, this YouTube, whatever the case people may call it. I don't play your game. I'm not under your rules. There's no taking nothing from me. There's no taking no rights. There's no taking this. I can't bear arms. I can't. There's none of that. You can't tell me. Hold on. You can't tell me nothing. Then they say that nigga Kanye West was crazy. You can't tell me nothing. No, nigga, you can't tell me nothing. And you know what? That nigga Kanye West was right. He said slavery was a choice. You know what he didn't state after that? Because everybody erupted after that. So there's no point for him to even say anything after. You know what in slavery was a choice? That we not even really talking about? That house slave. Being a house slave right by massa, under massa's nuts, making the shit was unsweaty, was a choice. Am I lying? Am I lying? Being a house slave was a fucking choice. What he's saying is he see a whole bunch of fucking house slaves. He see a whole bunch of Jay-Z motherfuckers that's trying to come up on the same shit.
And
but nobody ain't
believe in their politics.
I don't believe in their politics either. But I look outside the box. I'm not in Pandora's box. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that bitch is saying is whatever that bitch is saying to them motherfuckers that's in that box. You know what I'm saying? I look at shit and I just be like, hold on, let me look back and look at what the fuck is really going
Chris,
on.
I love it. I'm in the wild, wild west. Everybody in Georgia package. So
right.
We ain't listening to them.
That's
you
what
ain't
I'm saying.
taking away our rights. I gun rights at all.
And I feel the same thing is going on in North Carolina. The same thing is going on in Texas as well. You're not taking a gun rights. You not. Point blank.
Chris, I'm gonna say this. You know, I think a lot of this shit is staged because they're trying to take away our gun rights. A lot of those college and school shootings. Yeah, some crazy motherfuckers out here doing some crazy things, but I think most of it is staged because they trying to, people still believe what they say on that TV. You know, that's why I say it's a weapon against us. You know what I mean? But I think, you know, they're trying to basically stage certain events so that way they can get it all on the media and take away our rights. It'll be in Congress in another year and we won't even know it. Go ahead, bro.
They're trying to get our rights taken away because they deemed it right to give us rights. So when they put out something and we kind of like verbally as a community give them that's what's gonna take away our right, because that's what took away our right from everything. As a community, they had to come as a community to say, "Oh, this is this, this is this." They did not. They didn't. They didn't come. They didn't. They didn't come to a whole motherfucking goddamn tribe and say, "Let me go to your chief," and your one chief is gonna say, "Oh, we gonna give up that whole right for everybody else." No, that shit didn't happen. I'm sorry, we're not that weak. I'm sorry.
But peep this out, brother Chris and brother OG, and all the brothers, sisters. Check this out. Now, you just showed us that was in Baltimore, Morgan State, right? That's a historically so-called black college. Why wasn't they doing that when Columbine happened? How many years ago was that? Y'all let all these years pass and then wait until it happens on a historical black college, and now you want to be talking about, oh, we taking all the guns out.
And
right, facts. And I've already done a build on the historically black colleges. All of them are still European owned.
No doubt. But what I'm saying is peep that how it's historically black, right? And so we're going to make an issue. But Columbine, you had listen, when them white people got to give up their rights, if they got to give up their gun, Texas is not going down like that. Texas is not going down.
Nope. Nope. I agree. Nope.
So guess what? Yeah, gun laws are still here. The amendment, that's still going to stick. They're going to try to give us the boogeyman and tell us, oh, we taking it out, Now, Texas is not having that.
The liberals keep that gun law right. The liberals in Texas keep that gun law like withheld or upheld. Nobody else is not shutting that shit the fuck down. No, and we're not talking about like us, the liberals. We talking about them.
Right. We're always it's always going to be about them.
Them, right?
And they're the ones. They are the poison to the system anyway. Because if you want to talk about how the hoods or the ghettos got all these so-called masters weapons of destruction, well, who was bringing that in? It's not like we were going to army bases and stealing rifles and assault guns and all that. We weren't doing that. So who was bringing it into us?
The enemy's public. He just did a stream yesterday talking about the manufacturers of mass destruction of those weapons.
That's a case in point right there, brother OG. That's a classic case in point.
That part.
And then it was always like a myth, but you knew somebody told you, no, they bringing that stuff into the hoods. And it was always like the urban myth, but that's really true. They really were putting that stuff in. They're still putting it in. Now it's an epidemic. Now they got a crisis. Why? Because their children are strung out on opiates, on prescription drugs. So now it's a problem.
Sis, that was a movement to take off them because they was pumping in drugs and shit into our neighborhoods, and they were getting blamed for it. So they needed something to take off from them to give the blame to something else. So that's why you have an epidemic while fentanyl is going on. Hold on.
It's modern. It is modern day heroin, right? And I just did a build on my platform last week in regards to this as well, because let's see, crack cocaine, right? But the white dudes coming from Wall Street were crawling their behinds up to Harlem and the South Bronx, getting what? They yayo, they snows candy.
Shout out my
and
brother.
That's soft crack.
Much love, 1 2 flat motherfucking power. Nickname, what everything.
They was
good.
getting that soft crack. They wouldn't.
Right?
It's coke. It's coke. It's coke when they sniffing it, but it's crack when it's hard and they motherfucking
No,
take it through a
it's
spoon.
crack when it comes to black people. Because who was having the problems? DC, Baltimore, Harlem, Brooklyn, Bronx, right? LA. But they threw the crack first in it and then said cocaine.
Yeah.
But they dumb people in the suits, right? In the suits, they were sniffing that yayo. And it wasn't a problem. It's not a problem. And that wasn't an epidemic, but you had these Wall Street people coming up here, these day traders and these whatever, whoever, right? Having a good old time, getting their candy fix, going to Studio 54. Everything was lolly, da. But then when it came to however they did the okie doke, right? The deception, and threw the crack in there, they're not messing with it. They still messing with the Tony Yayo.
Oh, that's bullshit. Well, but the thing is that's why I said that's the deception of it.
Exactly.
So when coke is hard, it's crack. When it's soft, it's coke. So when a lot of those European motherfuckers was getting served by us, they was asking for the crack. That's how a lot of the motherfuckers got hooked on the coke. Should I say that again, or do I have to say that again? It was too hard for them to do it as the crack. Now, you know, you still got your Beamers, your guys that want that shit. But I'm talking about like corporate level people.
That's who was doing it.
Exactly. That
suit,
part right there.
selling the suits.
Exactly. The ones that was wearing the suits. Exactly.
Hey, shout out my brother Hugh Enlightens in the building. Much love.
And coke, if y'all didn't know, coke was a lighter prescription of what Germans was using when it was in wartime with the LSD. When he was with the LSD and shit, with motherfucking goddamn. Hold on, what's his name? You know what I'm talking about, Foxy. You know what I'm talking about. Your head went. You did Hitler. There you go. You know what I'm talking about.
Mr. Mustache.
Mr. Mustache.
Yo, and that dude, you talk about somebody who was high. Your man was high all the time. There's a YouTube documentary that I was watching, because I always find that era fascinating, and why? Because that's really when all the deception was. That's really the inception of the deception.
Yep.
And he had this doctor that really wasn't. I don't think he was a medical doctor, but he was like giving Adolf all these. Shooting him up with vitamins. So your man Adolf was going bananas. Yep. His body was shaking. His body was breaking down, and I think it was like in the past, that past year that he like went into the bunker and stuff. He didn't have his drugs, so he was like withdrawing. They said, "Yo, he was going through it," and I'm like, "Yup, play around and you find out."
He was raging war against his own people.
Now, because he wasn't in his right mind.
Yeah, right. Hold on. But check this out. This is why they pump the drug into our communities.
Right.
Point blank, right there.
And you have zombies now in Philly.
All over, love. All over. Even LA. I can literally go outside my building right now and show y'all a few zombies. And a few dogs might be with them. I'm dead ass, yo.
Hey, we got my brother Garfield on the panel. What's good, Garfield? Grand Rising.
Salute, brother.
Yeah, respect and love to everybody, man. Y'all going in, man. Y'all going in, boy. Respect and love to have that knowledge, man, because even I've been through that era, so I could you know what I mean? I could kind of relate a little bit with that situation.
Brother Garfield, what do you think about, what I got up on. What this was the main topic. You know what I mean? Deception at its finest. What'd you think about that? Would you be upset, brother, if you woke up to that the next morning? Went to the club, met that, but woke up to that. Well, how would you feel, brother? Shout out my brother P-Mo's OG Green Machine. How would you feel, brother?
I never been in that situation, but I heard about it, and the people that been through it didn't take it as hard as I would have did if I would have been through it. So I never been through it, so I never had that experience. But it wouldn't have been love. It wouldn't have been nice. That's all I could say. I don't like to speak too much on the situation, but it wouldn't be too nice. That's all I could say. Because I got 3 daughters and I got a son, so I'm straight. You know, I'm straight like an arrow. You understand? Yeah, on that level. But
shout out to my brother Hugh and Lightens in Blue. Hey, Blue, what would you do when you woke up to that? You was at the club getting it in, drinking Henny? Blue, what would you do? You'd be ready to go to a goddamn MMA match and beat somebody's ass. What would you do, Blue? Shout out my brother Blue. You woke up to that. You went to the club and met that, but you woke up to that in the morning. What would you do? Shout out my nigga, One World, One Hood, flat motherfucking power. What would you do? Y'all got it, man. Smoke said he ain't passing down shit.
You already know, man.
Smoke said, put it on the hit list.
You taking all comers.
Hey, shout out to Woke. Woke is the new sleep. What would you do? What would you do, Woke, if you woke up to that?
Woke ain't fucking with it.
Hey, shout out my brother here. Like, y'all got it. Just Row Show.
Heal Enlighten. Salute. What's going on, family? What's going on, y'all? I know I'm probably late, like, replying to, like, a lot of the fam's greeting, but nah, I seen it, and you already know, man. Salute, fam. What's going on? We here. We chilling. What's up?
Yeah, I have to agree with Brother Garfield. I mean, and I'm a female. Like, if I was to see that, like, you, first of all, you're drinking Henny, you twisted, right? Yeah. And now you see this beautiful woman, like, dang. And then you wake up, like, you wake up and you see this. That's a cause for some kind of destruction.
I might just shoot her out of spite.
I mean, I don't want to say all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to incriminate.
I thought you'd robbing me or some shit.
That's straight up trauma. That's trauma right there, man. For me as a man, that's trauma.
Traumatizing.
I would never look at a woman the same again. You understand what I have to search you. I have to do even the situation that Trump did. I'm looking at him like, Trump, are you trying to put me onto something? But at the end of the day, like I said, you have to, because it's very mind-boggling to have to interrogate a woman to find out if that's a real woman or not. That's crazy. You understand? That's like social security number. You got to ask the size of bras and panties. You got to go in, and that's hard for a woman to have a man interrogate her like that in this time. You understand? This sexual harassment and all kind of trafficking.
This is why if I meet a shorty, because I'm in a lot of events and shit. So if I'm in a club and I'm like, okay, this is cool, but I'm getting second guess, I have to see you outside the club. Like, and I'm talking about then and there, outside the club. Like,
hey Chris, Blue said his baby moms will whoop his ass. He brought that home. Shout out to my brother Blue. Go ahead, Chris. My bad.
All I'm saying is like
salute to everybody in the chat. I know I didn't get to type into everybody there, but salute. And thank you, Blue, for your beautiful compliment yesterday. He left a little message on my page. Thank you.
And shout out to Jesus freaking Christ. Much love.
I know how the dim effect could come into play. Lights may dim, your eyes may dim a little bit, and things may seem a little different. I'm never that wasted. I'm never that into like alcohol. I'm never that high. I only smoke weed, so I don't know. I don't really get that to the point where like my
Hey,
eyes
T
is like
Wiggles,
showing
you
me
gonna hit
something
that, T
different.
Wiggles?
So I don't really have to worry about that. So I'm just like, I'm really like, even if I'm drinking, especially if I'm in like those like situations, those club situations, I'm probably gonna have like a drink or two, but nothing to get me like overboard. And the rest, I'm just smoking for the rest of the night. So I'm not getting subject or caught out into. I'm no big fucking artist. Yeah, nobody fucking know me. I could throw up fucking videos of me being with this person, me being with this person, me being with this person. Y'all niggas ain't gonna know shit from shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like, you know me, you gonna know like, Chris is gonna be cool. He's chill. Other than that, you ain't gonna know shit. I could be telling anybody anything. Oh, I'm over here doing this, da da da, da. Like, come on, man, motherfuckers be. And this is what
Shout out my
media.
brother Humbled Up. I see you humbled up. Go ahead,
This
Chris.
is
We
why
got Wolf on the
this is
panel. Go ahead,
yeah.
brother.
This is why I was saying earlier. Media took over. Well, media is what gave you social media. Because now media wasn't social. The news broadcasters was only between the news broadcasters. Now, news broadcasting media is through everybody. Do we get it or do we not?
Especially on YouTube.
Thank you.
Hey, T Wiggle said, beep, beep, flag on the play. I said, T Wiggles, would you hit that? Beep, beep, flag on the play. Go ahead, Woke. What's good, Woke? Let Woke tap in real quick.
What up, Woke?
What up with y'all?
My wow.
Yeah, man, I'm just trying to figure out, man, who was actually taking that joint home though? Like who was seeing that in the club and saying that it looked good?
Hey, whoa. From your words, I don't give a fuck what they say.
Right. Dog. I got a different speed, man. I'm a different level with it. Like I definitely see through the mask of makeup, and that definitely would not have went home with me. Like definitely, I know that in person it would look worse. Like it would look worse in person. So I don't even know. Like, and I get it. Everybody don't have the same preferences, but I'm just like, how could you be fooled by that? Like, even if it is a woman, at the end of the day, you know that once the makeup come off, it's going to look different from how it's presenting itself. So I judge women like that. I actually prefer women that don't have to put a lot of makeup on.
Exactly.
Well, she got me fooled.
She don't got me fooled. She ain't about to have me rolling around with two stressed out
Listen,
black
but
eyes.
you're looking at the aftermath. Look at the before, and just put your hand over the screen. Like for real, you getting hoodwinked out here because she doesn't like. She's.
But Foxy, check this out.
And that's a calm look.
Yeah, deception is the topic.
It is. No, you definitely Foxy, you definitely right.
Man, I was a dude. She would have got me, guys. She would have got me.
Yeah,
yo,
you
check
thought
this
that
out.
looked
Check this
good?
out. Check this
Oh,
out. Check
no.
this out. Check this out. Check this out. First of all,
she got the smoky eyes going on. You know,
when you deal with checking products and stuff, especially in this world that we have to check everything.
Hey, some of y'all niggas ain't gonna turn down them lips. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna turn down them lips.
Hold on.
Go ahead, y'all got it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Go ahead, Chris.
No,
That was me. My
like
bad.
let's keep it 1,000 right now. Like if you're
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. That's the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep it 1,000 because once you start knowing what's going on, you start knowing what's going on. It didn't start with just my groceries. I started looking at ingredients. I started looking at makeup and everything else for ingredients to see what are they putting in this. First of all, females, when y'all put makeup on, do you lace your face up with primer? Yes. I'll answer that for y'all. Prime. So let's go back. When a house is being painted, Do the builder or the constructioner hold on, please, let me get this out. I've been trying to get this out. Let me get this out. When a person that's constructing a house and putting a home together, when they start putting their first layer of paint, before they put their first layer of paint, what do they put on the walls?
Yeah, to let them say it, y'all. All right,
Primer. Thank
primer.
you.
No, I said it
So
before.
you're already putting some toxic bullshit on your face to last, to be more toxic. Let me break that down again. You're putting something on your face to put more stuff on your face to be more toxic. This is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? In any layer foundation of a home requires primer. Your makeup requires primer for it to last, to look good on your
For it to
face.
stay on your face, yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I said this before on Greedy Stream before. I said makeup was created to make men look like women. You know what I'm saying? But they advertise it to women so that women can blend in. Because if men were the only one wearing makeup, we all would know. We would be like, oh, there go one coming down the street. You know what I'm saying? But since it's all advertised to women for them to put it on their faces unnecessarily, now they're just blending in, and then that's where you have this confusion where people can't tell the difference.
Hold on, check this out, woke. Now they got
Shout out my
our
brother 18 Willis, Chief.
now they got our natural beautiful women looking like trans.
Facts.
Exactly. That was the whole purpose of advertising makeup to women. There's actually a YouTuber named Nikki Tutorials who's got like millions of subscribers on YouTube, and it's a manual transmission that does makeup. But the whole thing about it is the first couple years that it was on YouTube, nobody knew it was a manual transmission. It actually came out on the show Ellen to let everybody know, because it so-called was being blackmailed. Like somebody was going to say they was going to expose it. So it so-called went on Ellen to expose it itself. But I just looked at it as that's just the system mocking people to let you know, like, you don't even be knowing who is showing you how to put makeup on. Because most of the motherfuckers, the models and all that shit, yeah, they manual transmissions, and they use them to advertise how good the makeup works. Because motherfuckers be like, damn, that motherfucker look good. It's a whole man.
Right.
But go ahead.
Because these motherfuckers could, and I haven't seen a female that can transform a whole person. And I'm not saying that they're not out there. Let me say this again. I have never seen a female that can transform a whole human into something else. Look better, look younger, yes. But if you go to one of these little makeup pages where these trannies is putting on makeup for dudes, they making these whole dudes look like grasp the whole feminine energy within a whole character.
Yeah. And to add on to what Woke was saying, he's absolutely right, because I was watching a documentary on I'm like, I love documentaries. I'm a big buff when it comes to that. But I was at movies, any documentary, like just people. I like to study people. I don't know how this one got away from me, but she clearly whatever. But there's a movie called Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe, and these two guys go in drag, and they have to, you know, in order to escape the mob, they go into this all women's band, and Marilyn Monroe happens to be in the band. So they dress up, right? Trans, because they would call them drag. They would call it drag. And they got the makeup done right. So I'm watching a documentary on it, and they were saying like they went to like women's, used women's, because they had, it was a period piece, and they were like, we can't, it's going to look crazy if it's modern and the men, you know, because men are built differently. So they made it look like it took place back in the 1920s so that they can wear like these old, like drabby 1920s women's clothes. But it's crazy because they really, I think it's Tony Curtis and I forgot John Lennon. And they were like really enjoying themselves, putting on heels, sashaying around. They were a little too comfortable in that role. And that's what's making me think like woke is right. Like, oh, you know, snap, big, yeah. Like that it's really the men, they're men and they're women that put this poison onto everybody else to make us think that that's the standard of beauty when it's
like
not.
like when Wesley Snipes and Mel Gibson. I don't know how many people as old as me, but I know some people is older than me. And if you know what I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking
To
about.
Wong Fu.
Thank you.
Where yeah, Blade was wearing heels and lipstick.
Exactly.
But we
If
didn't
you
say nothing about it. Again, also, you know, and I love me some Prince, but we wasn't saying Prince is fruity because he was wearing heels and he was wearing makeup. Like we still was like he's straighter than an arrow. But I mean, honestly speaking, like if you look at it, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look at him now and you look at what's going on now in the world, you'd be like, what, Prince? You know what I'm saying? Like Prince got me. He kind of Decepticon me because I'm like, we didn't think about it. Nobody better than I to be like Prince got on heels. Like we would make fun of him, but it wasn't on something like. But he could play hoops. Like he was still one of the dudes. Like he still was taking chicks home. You know what I'm saying? But he still was wearing the eyeliner. He got on his little heels. His little hair was all curly and done up. I mean, we didn't look at him like that. But now if you looking at it like, damn, you were like Tu Wong Fu.
You were swimming in the boat with the fishes that was over there. Point fucking blank. You was over there. And it, man, like it's crazy because it's like the deception of the fact that you want people to look at you a certain way and then you do that glamorous shit where I guess you feel from the people that's on your production can make you better, but you're at the same time you're demoralizing yourself. And the worst thing about it is for me is I can stand on the outside, but me just now like being older and saying like, okay, yeah, I can stand on the outside, but if I was one of your children and that shit popped off, bro, I would look at you very different. Even though you are my father and I probably would still love you dearly, I'm gonna still look at you different, bro, because this shit is crazy. And this is not what you taught me.
Hey, Philly, can you pull up King Louis the 14th real quick?
King
Okay.
Louis the 14th, right?
Yeah, and just
Give
go
me a
to
second.
images. All right.
What that? Whoa.
Hey man, I show y'all how far this shit go back, man. Like, this shit is
Is this
crazy.
nigga trying to tie that broad up on the damn thing to King Louis or something? What the fuck,
Hey.
You can smoke.
Yeah, that joint is a descendant of it.
he gonna tie it back to the Roman circus. How about that?
Tie back to everything we talking about right now to show
That
you like
part.
how the most
See,
prestigious
I like how
be on that shit.
T come to the dark side, T. You know what I'm talking about because he's like,
That
look at
part.
her lips. You know what I'm saying? Like,
T
stop
knows.
playing up there. Like, stop playing. Y'all would see her, and you're not looking at the other picture. You looking at the picture with her blue smoky eyes, them lips.
See,
Thank you, T, for
Foxy,
keeping it real.
baby. The difference is, baby, check this out. And this is what I've come to grasp within, you know, from me coming on here on the whole YouTube era till now. People read different. People read the outside, the glamour, the glitz in of it. As in Foxy, maybe me and you, OG, Prophet, a lot of us would read energy. That's the difference. You see what I'm saying? It's the difference. We read energy. We can still have a conversation, still have a liking of a person, but still would not engage until we know that that's there. So just the form, the regular form of communication is just regular to us. It's just a common thing.
Hey,
So
well,
when
I
we
ain't know
talk,
this is one you was talking about. Go ahead, Chris.
we talk and we go through things, and we're just like, okay, we're cool until we see what we see. But when we don't see what we see, we're just like, okay, I'm gonna let you lollygag on and do what you do. Oh, next. Let's keep going with this.
Yeah, that's the
You know what
13th,
I'm
but he's
saying?
still a good example. But the 14th is the one I wanted you to pick, because I mean, as you can see, like as you
I
pull
got
up
you.
the 14th, yeah,
I
as you
got
do
you.
that, you can see the dude got a wig on. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that you should peep. Like, why these dudes was wearing wigs? But like when you see like the 14th and like you see his whole giddy up and everything he got on, you like, bro, this dude is dressed like a whole tranny. You know what I'm saying? But he a king. You know what I'm saying? He's the king, but he's dressed like that. And they even used to say that they created that shit back in Egypt, and they was like, it was, some people would say it was to make the pharaohs look distinguished or something like that.
No,
I'm like,
no,
that's
that that's
wild
that's
as shit.
no. What they was talking about, what was the heretic form? That was different. That was
Right there.
that was a perception of bigger and smaller. Now the crazy thing is when you tie back in the Greeks, these motherfuckers had statues of kids with their penises out, girls with their little things out, with they JJs and stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like this goes way back before all that shit. They just adopted and continuous on some bullshit that motherfucking happened. Man, come on, man. Like every
Zoom in on that, Philly.
every type of cathedral, if you go, if you search a cathedral right now and you don't see a little kid or aka Cupid naked, talk to me right now, please. Somebody, anybody in the chat, anybody on the panel, you look up one cathedral right now and they don't got a little kid naked, talk to me right now.
Yup, the cherubs. And they showing their little booty cheeks too.
Exactly. And they had
Click on the images, Philly.
and they had boy and girl cupids at that time.
But that represents cherubims, which is
No,
a
it
place
don't. No,
where
it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. You could think
it's
that, but no, it don't.
plagiarized.
No, it don't.
Plagiarized.
No, it don't. No,
If
it
I
don't.
said your name was blue or red,
No,
don't mean
it
you
don't.
named
No,
the
it don't. Because the manufacturer of love, of the holiday of love, is a Cupid. And you got, and if you haven't done your history, if you go before Valentine's, Cupid has always been there. So every time you see these Cupids with a pin there has always been plumage of rape. There's been plumage of slaughter of women and kids, pedophiles. St. Valentine's is not the first time that this happened. And all of this literally stems from Valentine with the Cupid. This is the story of Cupid. This is why I brung it back to that. So if you don't know the story of Cupid, my brother, I highly suggest you go back to Cupid and you start seeing where these little angels in movies, these little angels start popping up on the side. You start realizing that they're Cupid. I'm telling you, bro, like for real. All this shit is little forms of little fucking pedophile. Come on. Okay. The island was what? Okay, and everybody know at this point, if you look up what was that Snow White movie or what are those fucking little fairy tale movies with a cat? I mean, well, not the cat, but the big dude and his old little minions was telling you about how he's gonna take the kids and go and take the boys and go to the island and then come back and be like, oh, well, they're not gonna end up as boys. This has been going on since Pinocchio. Since Sleeping Beauty. Since fucking Snow White. Since Pinocchio. Since hold on. What was the other bitch? Pocahontas. All these stories was colonized stories. With plumaging and raping. And then they turn them into cartoons. What are we serious?
Yeah, you see him with the wigs on.
Yeah,
he got the
with
stockings on with the kitten heels.
And bro, in the movies, don't they have the same wigs on?
Yeah, same thing.
Thank you. So are we looking at the same thing, or are we just trying to say, oh, this is Disney? My kid is just watching Disney. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, bro. You saying Jasabio was raping Pinocchio, bro? Come on. Don't do that to Jasabio, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, I was thrown on the Pinocchio joint. I ain't know he was, man. I ain't never seen no scenes in Pinocchio that y'all like threw me off.
You ain't have to see it. It was the story of Pinocchio that led you to reason why he was why they thought he was lying. His nose was getting big was a metaphor of him as a kid saying to his parents, oh, or going to somebody else saying, oh, well, this is happening. And then they turn back, no, this is not happening. I trust this person, da. That was the story of Pinocchio if y'all didn't get it. If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. But if you know, you know. So
okay,
if Pinocchio wasn't honest when yo dumbass watched the cartoon, then nigga, what the fuck was you watching? That's what I'm asking at this point. What was you watching?
I peeped the correlation between the nose growing long and the symbology and whatever. But goddamn Jasabio, I'm gonna have to turn my eye up at you from now on, my nigga.
Oh my God, the father, Geppetto.
Geppetto,
right?
He was letting it happen, man. He was letting it happen, man.
Because he was cashing out on it.
Right.
He was literally cashing out
Damn,
on it,
Chris.
like nigga.
It's funny. I never I remember Pinocchio, but I never remember. I never remember details of Pinocchio.
Exactly.
I just
Until you got older to understand what was going on in the conversation. Because the conversation was everything. Even in that other fucking goddamn cartoon. Nobody didn't know when they were saying, oh, we're gonna take those boys and take them over to the island.
Oh, Peter Pan.
And then the motherfuckers wasn't gonna come back as boys. Nobody didn't know they was gonna come back because all our parents was saying, go watch this. Go ahead, I got work to do.
Hey, shout out my brother
What
Creek
you
Running
talking
Water.
about?
I see you, Creek.
All your parents.
Holland Crook, I see.
All your parents was out of the notation of saying of this is what's getting to my children's brain. No, they didn't know. They had to work. So this is why you was in school, you was in after school, and you was in all this shit. And then when you went into those after programs, if you didn't watch it during school, you watched it in the after programs. Then everybody watch Hook. Everybody know about Peter Pan, how he got with the Lost Boys. Come on, let's stop playing. A whole mythical grown man got with the Lost Boys.
Hawkeye was good.
Stop playing, man. Would you let a mystical Peter Pan come to your crib, come to your kid, not crib, come to your kid in recess during school? I mean, your kid come back and be like, hey, I met Peter Pan today. You wouldn't have a problem with that? You wouldn't look at that something different? Yo, Peter Pan just came in and look at your kid in recess. Oh, he's playing cool. He's running around. The boys can't chase him enough. He looks like a little good-fitting kid. Hey, kids, how are you doing? Are we not subject to how they pick up kids? I mean, come on. Hold on. They use a Easter bunny. They use an Easter bunny to pick up kids. Easter bunny don't have bunnies have live births. How do they lay eggs? Isn't the subject deception?
Hey, shout out my brother,
Hold
Mr.
on.
Spirituality. Go ahead, brother.
Isn't the subject deception?
Yeah, that's the topic all day long.
Exactly. So why the fuck do that got y'all kids picking up fucking eggs that you make and put candy and money and treats in, and fucking bunnies or rabbits don't even have fucking live births?
The same thing with the Christmas, the deception between all of these holidays.
Right.
I do this. What's up? We do this. What's up?
Shout out to the sponsor. All the sponsors.
All day. Salute.
What you mean? Y'all, some of y'all still waiting to see what you waiting to pay for, not waiting to see, waiting to pay for what your girl told you what she want for Christmas. Hold on, let me stop. Some of y'all niggas is still waiting for that to pay for what your wife told you, or what your baby, I don't give a fuck if she your wife, baby mom, confidant mom, or whatever the case may be. She's still lying to your ass on some shit that have nothing to do with nothing. So what are you doing about it since you know the information? Or you gonna keep letting it go? Oh, well, you know, she's happy, happy wife, happy. No. No. Y'all keep going with these sayings.
Hey, shout out to E-Teller. What's good? Much love, E-Teller.
Happy wife, happy. What the fuck do you mean? Are you
And
there
brother,
it don't take a month to let you know that you there for your wife. It don't take you a month to let you know that you are there financially, or you're gonna provide, or you're there just to show love and gratitude for your wife. They don't need that. They don't even want. They have. First of all, they have never asked for. I've never ran into a female and said, I need this substantially, I need this financially, I need this, da da da. I never have. So if y'all have, let me know. Maybe we can talk about it. But at this point, I haven't still. And I'm 37. So let's be real with life.
Yeah,
and not,
hey, Chris, I'm with you. You know, my wife will go get it. She go get it.
Most definitely. No, sis already know. Man, yeah.
Self-preservation. Law, first law. You
real
go
one.
get it for yourself. Nobody
A real
go
one.
get it for you. I
A
learned
real
that
one.
as a young teen.
She'll tell you like, no, well, I can get it too. She didn't say, oh, if you can't get it, I can. She said, no, I can get it too.
Shout out the soapbox. Exactly.
She literally says, I can get it too. So what is she saying? She's not saying I'm better than you. She said, no, I can do it too, Papa. What's up? What? You don't want a woman as strong as you to get it like you? What? I don't get it. Go ahead. I'm gonna lane right there. My fault. I talk too
no,
much.
I wanted to say that, you
Go
know,
ahead,
you are on it. You are on it. And for you to be young to catch it early is a blessing, because like I'm saying, you know, I'm the next generation over me and OG. Some of us, you know, we're a little, you know, on the next generation. And we was hoodwinked. We were hoodwinked. And that Disney, you know, that's exactly what his purpose was, to cast a spell on generations. Not just, you think about when he started out was like what, 40s, late 50s. Snow White was the first animated, right? Mickey Mouse rather.
Mickey Mouse, yeah.
And then Snow White, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
the Pocahontas, yeah.
Right. Well, Pocahontas came like in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna do a stream on this coming soon.
Awesome. Yeah, because that's the standard of beauty Disney was showing us, you know, was the lily white girl with either blonde hair, or Snow White was dark hair, but she had red lip. Like she was, you know, the pretty princess. Right. And they're not going to show you. Pocahontas came later. Yeah. So they showed you a copper colored princess, but they was still treating her like a slave. It wasn't until Tiana came out that gave the little black girls that voice. Like, listen, my daddy showed me I don't need you. I can do this too. right? But they still got to throw in the she's got to kiss the frog and be the be subservient. But Tiana really was the one that was showing us like they low key. I don't know who did that, but kudos to them. They threw Tiana in to be like up there with Snow White. Like, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm better than Snow White because I don't need your man. I could do this by myself. I can.
Mr. Spirituality, I see
and,
you out there.
And that's why they had to come out with different variations. They had to come out with Rapunzel, and they had to come out with all these different other fucking white girls and shit, and all this other bullshit to make out to
Rapunzel.
Go ahead.
All of them are under Tiana. Tiana's the late, the last.
All of them.
Tiana's like one of the last of that princess, and they remade them like differently now. But Tiana, because I watched that with my youngest. And yo, let me tell you something. We watched Disney Princess, but I really didn't like Disney her out with the princess thing because, I'm like, you got to have that tough skin. I grew up that tough skin, even though I had the princess thing, but it wasn't. It was balanced anyway. Nonetheless, Tiana, I saw it in a new lens. I saw it as an adult, and I'm like, oh snap! Like she's like, no, and they show, even though the dad was, he died or whatever, but it still showed us what the black man, the black father, what is it in the household? Because remember, Tiana had her mother and her father living with her.
Different,
He was cooking. He was in the house. It wasn't no gender shit where they're talking, oh, the woman's got to be at home and she's got to stay there and she got to cook. No, dad was the one that was doing all that.
He was the provider,
Yeah, I really like that spin on the Princess and the Frog, because the original is not talking about that, but I love the fact that they threw in this spin. However, Disney has
the mother was but the mother was very still supportive. Like you didn't know if it was the father or the mother that was running it, because both of them was equally running it. You see what I'm saying? Like it was a balance, and I don't think a lot of people caught on to that balance at that point. I was just like, man, these motherfuckers these niggas is wicked, bro.
Yeah. they gotta go back and watch that. But again. Disney had his hand in for a very long time. So you got 3 generations in of twisted mind games of, we thinking Peter Pan is cool. Like, yeah, sure. Peter Pan's coming in the middle of the night. Think about it. He was coming in the middle of the night to a little boy and little girl's bedroom. And we didn't think none the wiser. We didn't think like that was off. We were like, oh shit, he could fly. We want to fly.
Not even just that. I'm gonna switch y'all onto something that's crazy. Let's talk about the Incredibles. The Incredible dad was the Incredible. He was the Incredible. He was a muscle of the family. Now don't get the roles switch and be like, oh, he wasn't able to do this, and then Miss Incredible was able to. No, don't get that twisted, because at the same time, within the first movie, it was all about dad, but now the second movie is about moms. So now that's giving you a balance, right? So just keep that in mind. But now they give you a white woman with a body of a black woman. They give you the identity of kids that can't give the identity, or that other kids in their society cannot relate to. You see what I'm saying? So this is in a sense what I'm saying. They're talking about us, right? And I'll land right there.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the house, man. Grand Rise.
OG out there in the woods. What's up? What?
In the backwoods of Georgia.
That part. I mean, I just came from it. I'm sorry we wasn't able to see each other and da 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 da. But however, my birthday
it's all
was
good,
amazing.
brother. It'll be another time real soon.
Of course.
You got Mom Dukes is in Georgia. I know you're gonna always check on Mom Dukes like you supposed to. I call mine every day.
Exactly.
Every day I call my mom 2-3 times a day. Check on her.
I'll be there in like a month or two just to visit for like maybe like a week or something. But at the end of the day, like man, I appreciate my family. I appreciate the time that I went back and everybody that I got to see. And man, it was an amazing time. And bro, like for real, like I needed this time, bro. Like really, like it was the time to get back with family and um I had to have a moment of reflection of myself and to remember what the path that I'm on and the things that I'm here to do. And that became a great abundance as my trip went forward, and it was just amazing things. So it was like things was just coming left and right, and I didn't really know how to handle it. I didn't really have a birthday like this ever in life, where like I came into town and I got like 7 to like 9 different dinners that people was like, yo, let me take you to dinner, let me do this, da 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 da. And it's a graceful moment,
I
which was
already know,
amazing,
brother.
bro.
It's all good. We
And
gonna connect, cause Rashard, like I said, only time I really come to Atlanta is
mhm.
to get with Rashard. Other than that,
Right,
I stay my ass in the country where I know it ain't no bullshit going on too much anyway.
right.
But we gonna connect. You already know, cause
Of course, of course,
we family. You already know we gonna connect.
of course, of course. Yeah, man, it was a great time, and I mean, I appreciate everybody that and especially you, OG, because you always keep it real. You always shout me out, and you
Hey,
shout me out on
every
my
show I shout
you
y'all out. Every show at the start of every show,
yeah.
I
You
shout y'all
shot
out, man. As a
and
sponsor.
you shot me out my birthday and everything. So
Yes, sir.
I definitely appreciate that, and everybody who gave love to me at that point. Thank you. I appreciate that because if you know me, I don't come from a lot of that. So like the family
Yes,
I
sir.
got here, what I'm saying, like, hey, it's real. It's real and it's authentic. So shout out to everybody.
You already know. Rashard, I done met his family hundreds of times. He done met my family, my wife, my daughter. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but love. I got his back 110%. He got my back 110%. And the same thing with you, Rashard.
Yeah.
Chris, you already know.
Yeah. Rashad already know, man. Like, man, from the time that I met his mom and I went outside.
Yes, sir. I met his
I
whole
I
family.
went
Son,
I
got
went
nothing but
outside,
love for all of them. They all my
bro,
family.
bro. I went
Brother,
outside,
all
bro,
of them.
bro. I went outside for just to have a little
They
cigarette.
show me nothing but
Mom,
love since
mom,
I've been in Georgia.
Mom Dukes came out there. She was like, "What's good?" She's like, "How you know my son?" So we just standing there, we rapping, we chilling, we had goodbye. She's like, "You cool?" And I was like, "Nah, you good, man." Da, da, da. Ever since then, I'm just like, "Yeah, nah, you can't talk to Rashad different. You can't talk to him crazy. You can't say nothing bad around because
Exactly.
I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna feel some type of way about it just for
Yeah, we ain't having that, man.
just for
We
the
family.
love,
We
just for
met
the
each other. We ain't
that
just
part.
talking online. We met each other.
Nah, yeah,
And
exactly. And
also,
fam,
real quick, the people I met at Joy Lake, man. Uh, Big Chief, fuck you, cracker. Elizabeth Young, God of the Geechees, and all of them. I had a ball. We all connected, had fun, man. We got to do that again. I don't mind connecting with the people. Go ahead, brother Chris.
that part. Nah, it's cool. Nah, cause like to be honest, like without saying it, Rashad, people showed me a type of love that like I wanted and I wanted to be around. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like like, oh, he had to reach his hand, or he had to do this, or he had to do that. Nah, everything was automatic, and just the fact that everything panned out the way it did, it was just like, nah, this is my brother for life. Like, nah, like every time I have to come through, like I'm gonna have to check up, I'm gonna have to see what's up, I'm gonna see what's up with moms, da 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 da, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, nah, this is my bro for life. Like this is why, like, if I'm on, you can't say shit to Rashad. You can't say shit about Rashad, bro. You say something about Rashad, I'm gonna have a problem, bro. I'm gonna get real defensive. I'm gonna get real fucking defensive off of my bro. Like, nah, bro, you can't do that. You can't. Nah, what's up? And And at the end of the day, y'all already know it's like that. It's like that with y'all too. Y'all know how man, I'm a guardian. How I will look at myself. Everybody don't have to agree at how I look at myself or how I do my thing or whatever. I'm a guardian. I'm a guard my people. So you can't come into a space where I'm either it's my space or I'm welcome, and you can't disrespect my people without me having a problem. It's going to be a problem every time. I don't care.
I need you on my team, Chris.
I'm always on your team, love. Don't worry about it. You got me. Don't worry about it. You got me.
I know. We need soldiers out here, not me. Soldiers.
And sis, all my backdrafts that you see, my brother Chris did them for me. All the artwork, my brother Chris did them for me. That's why I gotta shout him out every time I go live. He's a sponsor of the program.
I got some more stuff. I got some more stuff coming, and
he always hooked me up with the fly backdrafts. Hold on, let me show y'all. Hold on. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm just saying, like, yo, now it's kind of like the time, like, if y'all want backgrounds, y'all want I can't say intros right now, but I can say if you wanna overlay, you want logos and stuff like that, I got you. I can't do an intro right now because I will have to go back and figure out that shit. But as of right now, I still got that part right there.
That part.
That part. He's grand. That was grand to me. That's what came into mind. So I put it out. He loved it. He liked it. It is what it is. Now, when I do business with people, hey, it's not no, hey, this is what you pay for, this, that. No, it's like, no, we're going to get what you want. At the end of the day, this is what it is. We're trying to get to a goal. I'm the artist. You're the mind interpreter. It's important for you to tell me what you want. It's important for me to put out what you want. So we have to work together. So let's work together and let's put out some great magics, this great art together, and let's represent each other and put it out like that. It don't have to be nothing more, nothing different. It don't have to be nothing crazy, nothing what it is. This is what we're doing. We're art. We're expressive. This is what we do. So let's go. Let's get to work. So
three and beyond.
That part. So if you don't have my email, you want my email, let me know. Point blank. And if you didn't get my email, if you can't, or if you feel like you can't get my email, you can always reach OG and he'll give you my email. OG, you have every right to give my email to anybody that's here. Just let me know who in this.
You know how I do. You
exactly.
Know. I call you up personally.
Exactly. So we already do this. This is a system. We already do this. So anybody want to have any requests they want to put, I'm not looking for your money. I don't give a fuck about your money. If you want to donate some money, that's up to you. I'm not care. That's not it. I'm an artist. This is what I do. I'm expressive. I put my art out, and I would love to put my art out with everybody who needs art or anyone who needs art. So let's go. Let's work. Let's get this working. We don't need these motherfuckers. Let's do it. Point blank.
My bad. I'm being rude and I'm eating on the panel. I'm eating junk. I'm eating salt and vinegar chips.
That's not bad.
It's as vegan as it's gonna get. I try to I read the labels and stuff like that too, but sometimes I'm like, you know what? Guilty pleasure just kicks in. Sometimes I'm like, let me get this Twix real quick. Let me get that Kit Kat.
It do.
Listen, I mean, you're in the flesh for a couple of years. You know what I mean? Like, I try to promote healthy lifestyles and things of that nature. But at the same time, I'm a realist. And I feel like moderation is key for everything. You know what I mean? Because you can go to the extreme of being this healthy. I didn't grow up that way. Like I ate, healthy in the regards of junk food. My mom, my family didn't really subscribe to that. They made my grandfather or my great grandfather would make homemade.
My bad. I don't know what I just did. I guess that's my.
He put the intro that I made for him. That's what he did. He said, "Hold on, Foxy, give me a second."
Right. Let me see what else is cooking over here.
I was trying to go back to my other overlay.
But I feel you on the part of being an artist and just giving back. Like a lot of social media, especially on Instagram and YouTube, everybody has the Cash App. Somebody I just saw today, like on Instagram, Cash App me for my jokes, and I'm just like, what? Like everything is a dime and a hustle right now, and I'm like, I get it, and for me, when I do my readings, like I got people like, it's not even about the money. Like I'm just out here to give a message, you know what I mean? And it's like, if you want to donate to that and you feel like what I'm saying is resonating, cool. But I'm not going to press you for, I don't press people. And when I don't, I get flooded with donations that is above and beyond what I even think what I should be paid for. You know what I mean? So I feel you. When you're doing it organically, things will come back to you when you least expect it. And some people, I mean, I get it, it's a hustle out here, I get it, but like everybody has Cash App on their thing, and it's like I almost feel guilty when I put my Cash App up there, because it's like I don't do readings to get paid, and people were already giving me money. So now I created a website where people can do get a private reading with me, and I charge just a little something, but
yeah,
for me it's organic, just like you're saying, like it's like, yo, I do it for the love of, I do it from the heart, I do it because I'm an artist, or I do it because there's a message that I need to get out. And people will bless you, you'll find your blessings in other ways. But I mean, everybody got, for jokes, like to just, if you think this dude is funny on Instagram, you should just give him some Cash App donation. Like what?
Yeah, that'd be some crazy shit. That like
everybody got
like I didn't get like anything that like I did, like I never got off of like people like just giving me money and stuff. And what I wanted to put out is that I wanted to be for the people, not take from the people, but give more back to the people. So this is why, like, a lot of times, like I'll have like OG, like me and OG, like I'll come on in and me and OG will be like, oh, we'll just be talking some shit, and we was like, yo, we just gonna give the next Cash App to the next person that come up with this question, or we'll just do like potlucks. Me and the sponsor, or me and another sponsor, we'll do a potluck. And OG always been around for it. So OG always came through and just like, yo, let me add to that. Let me do this, da da da. First and foremost, I do want to say that. So shout out to OG, because he's always been around.
Word, like, and I don't even know OG that long, but we gotta put
again,
so it's like,
we gave away nothing in a minute.
It's been a minute, and I know I know for that fact that that's possibly my fault because I've took my hiatus here and there and stuff. However, we've always been a part, like it's about the people and what the people is gonna get and gonna get back from it. So it's like we always made it a substantial situation that we can give to the people and we can get back, and the people that's given, they're gonna receive something back, or receive information back, or something that's beneficial to them. It's never been about like, oh, this is the channel, this is the information, everybody come here, subscribe here, do this. No. It's been about, no, this, we have this information, we're gonna put this out. you take it to heights, or you take it to its lower level. You do whatever you want with it, but when it comes down to everybody coming together with a goal. So we come together with a goal, saying, everybody, we're here together, we're here with the information, we're here to talk about this, we're here for that. So nobody is ever overriding, nobody is saying, oh, we need this, nobody is doing this, but everybody that's a part of this always have a word, or always have a point that they feel comfortable enough to come and say, hey, I think this, you know what I'm saying, and we never shy them from it. So I think that's more important, bringing that to people, to know everybody, like, yo, we all have a word. And in the sense that we've all been muted in our lives. We've been muted.
Right.
We all been muted. So let's give a platform where we all can talk, but not override each other. Let's be respectful of each other, and let's come together with something. We have a mutual goal. Let's come through with each other, and let's talk about this. Let's decide things. Let's figure things out. So it comes to that. So we can be more of what they say, unity.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what we're here for. Let's be unity. So let's be the example of it. So I tried to be the more example of what we necessarily preach, rather than what we displayed.
Well, I have to say big up to everybody here, Brother Prophet, Brother OG. You guys have been
Yes, ma'am.
since coming onto your channel.
And shout out to Jews. I see you, Jews. Much love. Go ahead,
Sister
Jules.
Much love to Jews. Much love to you too, sister.
Just I'm gonna always big you up, because like that's exactly what Chris is saying. Like, you gave this platform, your channel, your platform, the voice to the voiceless. Because I sit back and I listen, and I'm a voiceless sometimes, even though I have my own little thing. I like to come up and flex my feathers a little, something. But everybody wants to do that, and
yes.
And you let us rock out, like like your soul is a blessing, and and the energy is just organic. And so I appreciate you just for having the space for us to be up here and share it with you. That's all.
Always.
We're about to close this film out, because my brother Sanchez just went live, and I've been going on 3 hours, which I said this was going to be a short stream. So we at that time. So I'm gonna let all y'all close out, and we're gonna play our theme song to get out of here. And I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. We might tap back into the same topic, because this deception topic needs to be talked about. Continues.
This is gonna be about 3 parts, OG. I'm just gonna
sir.
say, if you're I'm gonna be part of it. It's gonna be about 3 parts. I'm gonna close out like this. First and foremost, much love to the family. I always give love to the family. High frequencies to everybody that's been on the panel, and everybody that's in the chat. Let's continue to do this. It's about the maintaining fact, the practice part of this. The more we practice this, the more we can overcome what we're trying to do. So let's continue to practice and be proficient in what we're trying to do within this era of life, or this experience that we're experiencing right now, because we're all experiencing something right now. So let's experience this together in natural joy and beauty. Come together with love, and be expressive. Very like be. That's part of you being an artist, is being expressive. So you have to be expressive, and that's the best thing about us, because we all have something to give, and we all have this expression point that we're part of this. So let's all continue to do that, and gracefully just be together within this motion of life. It's just incredible. It's a beautiful thing. Looking at it on the left and the right, or dominant or non-dominant hand, however you look at it, it's an amazing thing. So let's continue to be beautiful within each other. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, much love, and thank you, Philly OG. Shout out to Love, shout out to the Princess. You already know how it is.
Much
And,
love, brother. You know you're a
hey,
sponsor. You welcome up here anytime I put the link out. You profit. Y'all
yes,
know
sir.
y'all can come up anytime. But Smoke, what's good, brother? You been quiet over there. Can't get no goddamn smoke. Couldn't find nothing to burn today. What's good?
Just to have you niggas know, I'm gonna launch an independent investigation into who would actually smash the little ugly broad that didn't have the makeup on that next morning. You niggas is fooling yourselves, I think. With a couple of shots, she'll get smashed. I ain't the only nigga that'll do it.
Shout out my nigga Smoke Signal. You know you welcome up here too anytime, Smoke. I put the link out, my nigga. But go ahead, sister. You can close out.
So yes, again, thank you, brother OG. Salute to the family. Much love, everybody, brother Prophet, brother Chris, everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody again. Big up to all of you. Stay safe, stay positive as best as possible. Also, you guys can catch me on Foxy Moon Premieres. I put the link in the chat. I have a Mindful Monday coming up where I'll be discussing spiritual alignment and stuff that's been going on, you know, in the world as we see it. Also, if you're interested in getting a private reading with me, I do tarot cards. Woo! I don't see the future, but you know, some things come up. Hey, I'll let you know. And so on my IG is where you can find me. My link is down, right? My website is down at the moment. So if you want to get a private reading with me, you can, I'll put the Instagram page up where you can reach me. And, you know, we can chop it up behind the scenes. But usually I come on Wednesdays. I have a midweek check-in and I have a Mindful Monday. Mindful Mondays are more for like conversations like this. So I have an open panel. People, you guys are more than welcome to come up and speak your piece, talk your ish. Just be respectful, be mindful. And Wednesdays is where I throw in the tarot cards. Also check in my community section because that's where I put all my information if you are wondering what, you know, when's the next time I'm going live or what have you. So with that all being said, thank you very much again. Salute, peace, much love to everybody. Thank you.
Hey, appreciate you. And we always in promo over here. Everybody sub up to everybody. That's how we grow. And Prophet Levi, you already know, man. Make sure you throw your Bibler information.
Bibler gang.
At the bottom, you know, in the chat, shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out my brother, the Enemy's Public. Everybody sub up to everybody. We're gonna go out with fuck the police. Fuck you.
Fuck Steve Harvey, fuck Paula D, fuck Charles Barkley, fuck the mainstream. How the fuck they saying sorry to the white bitch team, but the greater don't apologize to these black queens. Fuck ASL, fuck rap magazines, fuck white folk money, fuck Jimmy IV. Niggas got diabetes, fuck cake, fuck cream, fuck the version, fuck Cuban shit clean, fuck Dan Wilson, and fuck how that sound. That fuck didn't give a fuck about Mike Brown, fuck grand juries, fuck sundown towns, fuck feeling sympathetic when a cop shot down, fuck concentrated poverty, apartheid schools, fuck CNN, fuck corporate news. Fuck Diamond and fuck cracker ass pens. Fuck a piece of white people. Fuck elephants in the motion.
Fuck you. 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 Fuck you.
Fuck the life. Welcome to the class.
Fuck you. 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 Fuck you.
Fuck trying to be the first black anything here. Fuck men, fuck you and your queer beards. Fuck a tea party full of salty ass crackers. Fuck anything spoken from a dumbed down rapper. Fuck niggas who think money make a dumb nigga smart. Fuck crackers who hate to let the backward assholes talk. Fuck old being scared of what whites might think. And she open school here to teach young black queens. Fuck beats and fuck Drake for giving $35 million to a school full of overfed rich white children. Fuck integration and fuck the leading blacks. Fuck capitulation, sincerely fuck that.
I'm gonna be tapping into my brother Sanchez. That's the only me my enemy. My brother says over there on.
Fuck America and the Republic for which it stands. Jefferson, Abe Lincoln, Richard Nixon, Lyndon Johnson, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck
Yeah, this been the fire stream. I'll probably be live tomorrow. Everybody have a good day. Enjoy your energy. Much love to you and always.
Fuck niggas who try to blame Mike Brown for his own death. Fuck cops who takes kids in the face for petty theft. Fuck the cop that shot Aiyana Jones as she slept. Fuck cops who murder blacks with whites they make arrest. Fuck Reagan and the prison industrial complex.
We're growing
drugs and fuck being oppressed. Fuck the ICC and the IMF. Fuck your conspiracy. Fuck your codified death. Fuck every single one of you niggas of black flesh. Fuck Europe. Fuck England. Fuck the entire West. Fuck devils on the right. Fuck devils on the left. Wait for me to give a fuck. Don't hold your fucking breath. Fuck fear in the police. Fuck changing the way I dress. If Black Lives Matter, fuck the peaceful protest. Fuck nobody can. Fuck sensitivity training. Fuck want to make a break with practice. So many changes.
Anything y'all want me to promote,
MTV,
let me know.
Universal, Warner Brothers, Interscope, Sony Music.
You got some music you want me to promote? I'll play it. Let's go. Everybody have a good day. See y'all on the YouTube.
Need to play that Frozen.
Everybody have a good evening. Much love to my brother Chris.
Yeah.
All the sponsors. Salute.
Salute. Yeah.
Bibler gang. Make sure y'all get y'all Bibler, man. And next time when I go live tomorrow, I'm going to show the video you sent me. I got your email, Prophet Levi. I'm going to do that definitely next time I go live, brother. Peace.
But
all right, Chris, much love. Peace to everybody. We out.
Salute, family.
Salute.